bear with me. Actually, I should have done that first because I'm about to fuck up Discord to do this.
Finna fuck up Discord.
Goodbye, window captures.
See, last time you guys were attempting to go make a short list.
Okay, I'm just gonna deafen for a minute. I love you all, but goodbye. Okay. Adventurers. Okie dokie, these. Let's turn pretzel on. Good job, Faye. Okey-dokey. And that should fix all the cameras, yes. What up, Kyle? How goes it? How goes it? I'm going to unmute the rest of the call now, so be warned, I have no idea what kind of sounds are about to assault your ears. Oh my god, that was... I just unmuted at that exact moment.
Pretty serious.
Oh dear.
Hey, is explicit here?
Yeah. Going.
Can you guys hear the girls in the background?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
her roommates.
Someone did, Kyle, yes.
Close the door.
Bear with us, we're still kind of getting set up. We're like just getting started, so this is a new thing for us to get it all set up and running.
Right back.
Hey,
But you
explicit.
just got back from being back.
Yo.
Just so you know, Kyle loves you and hates you all at the same time
Oh man,
for your character
Whoa.
that's what I was thinking.
What?
name. It's what he said. He said that someone called themselves Heathcliff, and I was like, yeah, that's explicit. He says, I love them and hate them all at the same time.
That's what I'm going for, baby.
See, I wonder
Where is
why.
Heathcliff from again?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where do they know him from? Because I definitely was thinking about a D&D podcast.
I know it from an anime.
Animal.
Sword Art Online?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where he knows it from.
You big
It's-
fucking nerds.
it's a really good anime. The
What am I
first
missing?
thing is, I don't like anything after the first part.
I heard the first season. We're just talking about stuff.
It's really
Oh,
good.
I heard that the first season's good and the rest of it's bad.
Yeah, I mean that's generally it. Some people really like the other shit. I don't.
Sword Art.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. The first season, yes, was really good.
Welcome to our anime podcast where half the people haven't seen the show.
What about
I liked Sword Art
Jojo's
Online.
Adventure?
I liked it a lot.
See, there's 5 of us, so there's never gonna be half because I don't think Faye's seen it and I haven't seen it.
What?
So we're always
Sword
in-
Art?
What?
I've seen
Yeah.
some of it.
That doesn't count.
Because there's like
I don't
Sword
know why,
Art,
but it doesn't count.
Gun Gal, Sword Art 2, and then there's Alicization.
That's not a real word. You stop it.
No, it's
The- Alpheum arc is a thing,
Yeah, that's
maybe,
what it
if
was.
I'm saying it
Yeah.
right.
No, the latest one is
Alpine.
Alicization. Alicization, something like that.
And then they had the one where it was like the Gun Gale Online or whatever.
My
Yes.
goodness. Yeah, I have no idea what any of these things are you're talking about. I'm forgetting something.
I like the
can't
Gun
remember
Gale
what I'm
line.
forgetting.
That was good. It was fun.
What are you forgetting?
And then they
I
have
don't
a
know. That's the
spin-off
problem.
one.
We'll stop forgetting what you forgot.
Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you. That solved all my problems.
All right, ready to get the show on the road?
I am ready when you are, sir.
Yes, sadly. Let's do this.
I'm live and I got you guys in the stream this time. It doesn't look
Nice.
as good as anyone else's, but it's there.
Does our is our multi-twitch the same?
Maybe I can set a multi-twitch.
I mean,
I
didn't
will
know.
as
Are you
well.
planning on doing that? Because I know we did it last time.
If
It's
you
everyone
could,
but Splatter live, right?
If we're not doing a multi-twitch, then I can just erase my link. That I
Are
had.
you streaming, Franken?
Yes.
hey, if you could send me the link through Discord, I'll post it.
I can't do anything with Discord.
It's not like a specific
Oh.
link, right? It's just you type all of our names.
Yes, it
And then
is
if they're
multitwitch.tv / everyone's names.
right, so if they're streaming, it'll show up. If they're not, it'll still show up, but it just won't be live.
Okay.
So you can
Right.
you can erase as you need to. Yeah. All right. So the link that's on my channel will still work.
So Splatter, you're not streaming, correct?
No, not this time.
Are you going to have a face cam?
Get rid of that then.
I mean, I can, but I'm literally on apartment Wi-Fi, so I don't know if it's gonna be any good. Hi there.
I'm sure it's fine.
Get out of the toilet, you dumbass cat. I'm sorry. Hang on.
I was really hoping you would just keep talking to your girlfriend.
The cat.
That would have been even funnier.
Thank you.
So I think for the sake of my sanity and your sanity both, I'm just gonna say you guys were able to short rest.
Short
Okay,
rest?
so we're outside the
so-
city now?
And I mean, yeah, but I'm just gonna put you guys back where you were.
I'm gonna swap over to push to talk.
Oh, so we're back
Please.
at full health.
Yeah. So, well, no. So what that means is you can do what's called spinning a hit die. What that means is you have a certain level or a certain number of hit die equal to your level. So right now it's just gonna be 1. You can roll that die and add that much to your health.
There we go.
I don't think you add anything to that roll.
Hold on.
If you do, it's like
really
con.
quick.
Hit die 1d8.
Yes, it is.
Total
It is your
1.
Constitution modifier.
So you add con. So
Yeah.
So say you rolled a 6, you would add
Confirm.
2 or whatever your con is. I imagine everybody's probably at,
Hey, I
like,
got a question.
12 at the most. What's up?
How do I get these face things to go away? Like I've got everybody's like profile showing up on
Oh,
roll 20.
Go to the settings at the top right. You can't get them to go all the way away, I don't think. But there's a setting that's like make it small. Yeah, under chat avatars, you can make it name only.
So I need to
Oh
roll
my
a d.
God.
That's
Oof,
what I have.
that hurts. That didn't even take me back to full health. I have 9 hit points, and that didn't even take me back to full health.
You cursed me,
I know, we rolled the exact same thing.
2 3 so
and it's okay. So I'm
You add your Constitution to that, though, so it should be...
your modifier, not your actual big number.
Right. Alright.
so apply. Go. I'm at half.
Multi-Twitch is... Oh, sorry. Multi-Twitch is probably really crazy with all 4 webcams, too, on each stream, I imagine. No, I was talking to chat, but I was an asshole and didn't mute. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It won't
I really
happen
don't
again.
mind. I really don't mind if you do.
It's
or
gonna
not.
get chaotic when there's 4 of us doing it, though. It's gonna be a pain in the
Yeah.
ass. Which is
Well, it
why I
helps
was
that-
like, please
Yeah, no, it
mute.
makes sense. It helps that I don't have anybody in my chat, so. But maybe someday I will. If I stream consistently ever.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you get lucky, it's possible.
Yeah. Anything's
Right.
possible.
So, after everybody's done healing, which we can continue to do while I'm talking, from what I remember, you guys' next mission was going to be to kind of get to the castle. It seems to be where the party's at.
Indeed.
This is the castles in the city.
This one right here.
Oh, we're still on the screens with the 2 houses from the last fight.
Oh, shit. It's fine. I don't know why I said it like that. It's going to take 2 seconds to fix. You're back.
Yay!
Okay.
Alright.
I'm glad my mouse has side scrolling.
Me too. Mine doesn't actually. I'm just glad yours does.
I'm sorry.
So just to keep
Mhm.
things brisk, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll some numbers, and then depending on what those numbers are, depends on if you run into any more bad guys on the way to the castle. That's the one thing I forgot to do is set up my little dice tray.
What color am I?
I don't know.
I'm blue.
Oh, by the way, you guys, you can change your names on Roll20 to your character names.
Oh.
So I actually changed my Roll20 name, but it didn't work.
No, this isn't
I
pathetic.
need you in this call, Franken. Why did he leave? He just fucked up all the webcams.
Great, thank you, Franklin.
Oh my god, this is great. I love
It's
seeing
perfect.
this.
Isn't it
I
great?
went to your stream. Oh, my shoulder though. Oh, I gotta get that
That's
shoulder.
a nice shoulder, bruh. It's a nice shoulder.
I
It's
got this.
at least
this.
like there you go. Yeah, so at least
Yeah.
me and Dill, it's still on our faces. Franken? Who left? Was it? It was Franken. Does he know he
Hey,
left?
what up, battery? What up?
That'll fix the problem.
Oh shit.
Wrong button. Good job. 10 out of 10.
Would do again.
Does he know he's not in this call anymore?
Safety. Actions.
I know. Unfortunately, it is. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't want it to be, for what it's worth. I mean, I can just actually hide all of them. Let's just do that. For the moment.
Streamer mode and a. There we go. No, well, that's purple. Stop, Willow. I'm live.
Do 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 do. So I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he like DC'd? Question mark.
Possibly. He might have had his PC might have crashed.
It could be.
Hang on.
You went to roll the dice.
It's in a server, but basically, yeah, it's a private call.
He's still on roll 20 though. That is loud stuff. That's okay,
He
though.
is. I have admin on the server.
He's still live. He's just not in the Discord.
Wait, can you see him on his stream? Hold on, can I just go to
He's
his
talking.
stream? He's talking on his stream.
Yeah.
Spam him. Be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Where are you? We can't hear you. How does he?
I hear he said something not working.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. I got push talk working.
Sweet.
Nice.
I gotta deafen so I can talk to Franken.
You good. We'll get this figured out eventually. He broke something.
Yeah.
I figured
Technical
as much.
difficulties.
Figured as much.
It's all good.
This is great content, guys. I know. 10 out of 10. Oh my god, there it is. But now
I'm the big one.
You're the big one.
He's here.
you're probably
I don't
gonna
know.
have to leave and rejoin real quick, Dill.
No.
Oh.
So
Now, yeah, you're gonna need to be in the middle, so
Yeah.
okay. So I'm here. Yes.
gonna
So like Discord itself went down for me,
call.
not my internet.
God damn it. Now Splatter's in the middle.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, we're going to do the roulette. Or know,
Splatter, you
do the
leave.
here.
Just everyone who ends up in the middle, just leave the voice call and rejoin real quick, Splatter. Or not
you guys hear me?
Splatter. Yeah, Splatter. He's in the middle. I'm tripping.
Hello. I feel like I'm a ghost.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Just
Love
know
your
what
You're
I'm
here,
saying.
all
bro. I
around.
got you.
I'm just trying to fix the webcams.
You know.
But yeah,
Splatter.
but I even unconnected from my Wi-Fi and tried to connect to Discord, and like the server for my area was down.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
That's
you know
rough.
it.
Strange.
Splatter, can you hear me?
I killed it. I think Splatter ruined all of our calls somehow. I don't know how.
Maybe his Discord's going down now.
It's just going through everyone's real quick.
I mean,
Not
it
like
might
we're
be like
trying
a
to do
server thing. Hey, he's here.
Hey guys.
What's
Hey.
going on?
So I just told her that our games normally last like 2-3 hours, and she is not happy.
No shit.
Yeah.
So,
Hello, baby.
can someone like DMPC me or can Faye play as me or something?
Yeah, I can DMPC you.
All right, cool. Just hit me up with the recap and someone archive the stream and I'll just watch it back later.
I
He
got you.
severely hurt
Yeah,
his
that's
leg and has to wait in a house in safety.
Excuse me.
He severely hurt his leg and is waiting back in a house.
Whom's,
Okay,
oh,
well at
okay.
least let me collect some cooking supplies. Holy shit.
But
you
he
totally
severely
did.
hurt his leg.
I thought
in a
you were
butcher
also saying
shop.
something was wrong, Dill, and I was gonna throw my computer out the window.
Oh, my camera's down. My camera's down. Why is my camera down?
All right, I'll talk to you guys later tonight
Okay.
or
Yeah, see
tomorrow, whatever comes first. All right, see.
Boo! Oh, he left.
Why is my
That was-
camera not working now?
That was something.
IDK.
While Dill fixes his camera, I'm gonna get some fucking tea.
Do it.
I'm going to have to do this. No, I just need to figure out how to fix the webcams now, because it only works with 5 people.
Okay, so here's the thing about what I said. I'm not going to run his character. You're just gonna not have him, and just pretend that he's here because I don't want to run
Okay.
another character because I have enough things to do already.
I mean, I
hey,
can run his
I'll-
character.
I'll be right
If
back.
you would like, you can.
Alright, I'll run his character.
Otherwise, I can just scale the encounters back a little. It's not. that big a
Come
deal.
on.
I'll just run his character. I have his character sheet.
You have the updated one that doesn't have all the bullshit.
Yes, I have the one that he sent today.
Okay.
Alright, let me...
Also, I don't remember. I forgot to ask him. I think he was rolling a D8 for all his like little potions. That's definitely not what he's supposed to be rolling.
I got you. I'll just... He'll just do probably basic attacks and stuff, because I don't know all his skills.
Hey, you're back.
Yay, I had to disable streamer.
God damn it, streamer mode.
I need streamer mode, though.
Yep.
You can disable it and then re-enable it.
Okay.
You love cat camp. Thank you, Des. We're trying to fix things real quick here. Hang on.
I feel
I
like
was-
cat cam is an improvement over the previous thing.
Over actually explicit's face, I agree.
What? No. Okay. Well, maybe.
Maybe a little. All right, so I'm gonna. I know you're gonna put him. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I was going to delete him from existence, but I'm not going to.
I can set it to a keybind.
What in the Sam fuck? Can you guys still hear me?
Yes. You
Baby.
roboted for a second. Say
You have
something
fucking-
else.
Both of my monitors went black. What the fuck is happening? They're coming back now, but I don't know what's happening.
Fix it to bigger cat cam.
Oh, it's a Batman girl.
We are on all the technical difficulties
Dude,
today.
we're doing great.
All of them. Actually, I'm just going to take mine over to the other scene and do this. Disable this. Full screen. Roll 20 needs to change here. Please don't. All right. You good? Oh, I can do this. Hold up. Hold up. We're getting there. We're getting there. You can start actually like DMing and doing stuff if you want. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Can I get rid of these? Is there a way to hide everyone's name things on Roll20? How do I make them smaller? There we go. That's better. Just stop him immediately. I could fix that. Hang on.
Soda.
How about
How
now?
dare you open?
I like
A
I
water
like the
can.
Discord the way it looks, but why don't we use the cams on Roll20?
Because aren't they like super shitty and small?
They're small and the bottom.
I don't know.
I don't know if
Because we
they're
had this
shitty.
already.
It would be exactly the same setup
Yeah.
wise. And plus we have
Oh,
to
God.
be in a Discord call anyway.
Guys, good news. I have a screen.
Hooray!
Whoa, I'm the
Hey.
dungeon master and I'm Doctor. Oh,
Absolutely
wow, dude.
not. Hey, get off my stream, bruh. I'm trying to fix it.
Get out of here.
You're Chef Noodles.
No, I'm working on it. Give me a break. I had to change scenes because the other one's set up. It was going to take me fucking 20 minutes to fix the other one.
So Kyle,
at least the
I appreciate
Terminator
the help earlier,
Is
but it was
over
like
there.
nothing. Like it wouldn't let me change settings, nothing. It was just saying reconnecting to server.
Rip.
But it seems like we got it now. All right. So I'm gonna say
Kitsune, if you want,
that you didn't encounter any
we're
bad guys on the way to the castle.
obviously struggling a little bit here.
One,
but
because I don't want to do that.
I'm down to start
Number
like
two,
other
I rolled in such a
campaigns.
way that you wouldn't anyway.
If you want to
Nice.
play online, I'd be down. Let me.
So when you get there, there is, just a random kind of smattering of guards. It seems like there's definitely not as many as there were when this whole ordeal started. But there is two people that seem like they're kind of in charge. There's a kind of like guy in armor, obviously like some kind of military captain person, and there's another guy who's just in like nicer peasant clothes. What would you guys do when you got into the castle? I mean, you had to kind of like convince them to let you in, showing you like, hey, we're not bad guys. And, like maybe they saw you fighting, that kind of thing, because they're kind of observing the situation.
You said
So I
what
guess
would
it
we
could-
say to get in
Yeah, I was
so
gonna
we
s-
got to the castle?
I mean, I was just gonna say like they saw you fighting, they know that you're not, bad guys. More just who do you want to talk to first? So you have your kind of military captain guy, and then you're kind of more peasanty fancy man.
Peasancy, fancy.
What he said?
Okay. So this guy introduced himself as Governor Nighthill. He kind of gives you, I mean, I don't have like exactly what he says, but I can kind of give you the gist of it. He gives you kind of the layout of what's happening as far as he knows. I mean, he's obviously not super involved in the attack himself, so he doesn't know why they're attacking, but he does know kind of the tactical situation of what's happening. So mechanically, the way this is going to work is he has asked for your guys' help, kind of helping the town. And what that means is, as far as the castle is concerned, he's not worried about them getting into the castle. That's not going to happen. But there are still survivors out in town that he would like to get into the castle.
So he wants us to rescue people and bring them back to the castle?
Spoiler alert,
Hashtag
probably should,
spoiler alert.
because probably should, because that's what this whole part of the book's about.
All right.
I
Is he-
think, because I think from what
Is
we've
it-
learned about your characters, it's not going to be something that you do out of the kindness of your heart necessarily. So he's saying, we're well equipped. We can all the stuff that we've kind of sequestered in the castle here. We can definitely pay you for your services.
How much
Let's
we
do it.
talking here?
He does not have an exact link or an exact number because your DM does not have an exact number, but he will pay you handsomely.
Handsome, just like me.
Yeah,
Something like that.
something like that. So,
What do you guys think?
I mean, I'm going to say we don't have much of a choice, do we?
It sounds like
Unfortunately,
a
this is
pretty
gonna
good
be-
deal.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, this is gonna be one of those things that I'm gonna have to railroad you a little bit, like unless y'all just want to stand around in this castle for 6 hours.
I think it sounds like a pretty good idea, guys. I think getting
What
paid
kind of people is
handsomely
he
just
wanting?
like me seems like the strategy we should go for.
What's up?
What kind of people is he wanting us? Just any and everybody we can come across?
Well, he has some
Nobility?
specific. Well, no, he makes it clear that he's just worried about survivors, not necessarily any specific ones. He has some specific ideas of where he might need help. He can kind of list those off for you, see what sounds interesting, what you want to do.
All right. We'll hear the areas he has to talk about,
Okay.
if that's
So-
okay with the group.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can at least tell you what's going on, and you can kind of decide. So he talks about sort of an old tunnel underneath the castle that, to his knowledge, the bad guys either don't know about or haven't quite figured out how to get into yet. The reason he talks about this is he would like to have that open so that he would be able to have a safe way to move people in and out of the castle, basically, because the front door is not going to be the safest place for very long.
So we have to
Sorry,
go ahead. No, I was just gonna say, so we have to clear out this tunnel for him.
I was going to say, yeah, that's definitely a path you could take. He said that would be a good way to kind of get people in and out. He assumes that there's probably some bad guys down there, but they haven't gotten past like the big door that separates the tunnel from the castle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than that, there's some other options. He talks about the Sally Port, which is basically it's like a doorway without a door, if that makes any sense. So it's like you know how in some bathrooms, instead of just walking straight in, you walk like in and then to the right and then to the left, kind of like an obstruction, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was I had to look
like
up what Sally.
like a half wall or.
Yeah, I had to
it
look up
kinda
what Sally
curves
Port
and
was
then
because I had
turns
no idea. So the idea of this is that it's supposed to be like a siege tool, so that people can't just like stroll in. They have to like make a choke point, basically.
Gotcha. Oh, I know what you're talking. Where it's like a hallway, and then you turn left, and it's like another hallway back up, right?
Yeah, it's just like a little sneaky
okay.
hallway.
I got you.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about now.
So he has a wall that has one of those it's being repaired, but it's proving kind of difficult with the men that he has to keep it from being attacked enough where they can actually make progress on the repair.
That sounds boring
so
as shit. Let's go to the tunnel. I don't want to repair a wall. Is that what he wants us to do?
I mean, it would be more
Defending as they're repaired.
for the people who are repairing the wall. But there is a few more things. So obviously there's a dragon. He did
Level
say that,
1, let's go. Dragon Slayers.
Yeah. So he did say that
I strapped my 3 daggers to one arrow and aim it at the dragon.
Don't do that. It kills
I
him
cry.
instantly.
dead forever. He does only drop 1 XP though.
Perfect.
I give my life to save the land.
So then another option would be kind of help the people on the wall that are sort of, keeping the dragon at bay. Another option would be he has some prisoners that he needs someone to interrogate. So I can go more into that if you need to. And the last one is to save the mill. Basically, there's a mill that he suspects is going to be attacked.
So
and there's also a
interrogation
church. Go ahead.
would definitely be something I think I could handle.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is that sounded like your guys' speed, at least for one of the things.
Yeah, that
We'll have
sounds like
time.
us.
We'll have time to do multiple things.
Let's start with interrogation. I'm assuming is happening right in the castle. Do we want to start by getting all the information we can from these people?
Yes.
Yeah. So what he explains to you, I have a little bit of green text that I can read. I'd give anything to know what we're up against and why. For that, we need prisoners, a commander, even a low-ranking one is best. So what I was thinking probably happened is they captured some like low-ranking, maybe just like some kobolds or something, and they were kind of having having them kind of like pressuring them to point out a captain. So then this would give you a little like a mission, basically.
Okay.
So they'll get this specific dude. Just reading. He does say, I'm quoting, leaving out of the front gate is going to be out of the question. So it looks like that tunnel is going to be a good place to start with that mission.
So we don't have the guys we need to interrogate. We don't actually. I thought they were captured already.
Well, you have some guys. You don't have a captain. He wants someone with more information, basically.
So should we just go through the tunnels and try and find a captain then?
He says he shows you like you can see by how they're dressed, like some of the captains are just like roaming around, and he can show you where some are. But he says, yeah, the tunnel would probably be the best way to get out. and back in without, being spotted.
I think the tunnel is where the group should go. That's my vote. Everyone else say a vote.
was
Me
thinking
and
tunnel.
Splatter are both going to vote for the tunnel as well.
Yeah, I was thinking tunnel.
Yeah, I was gonna say so this book is laid out kind of strange because normally, if there's a choice that's given to you guys, I have exactly what that choice is. But this is the first book, so we're still kind of trying to figure that out. It looks to me like the tunnel's gonna be the way that it has to go, which is kind of unfortunate. But we're kind of working with what we got.
Let's do it. Let's go into the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeet!
So you go talk to the kind of the guard guy. He has a name, I promise. His name is
the name.
Guard guy 1.
Wilhelm. His name is Wilhelm. And he
Can I walk up and be like, "Yo, Willie"?
Yeah. You do that, and he's like, "I've never seen this man before in my life." So he gives you
Probably
the key
not
to
today.
unlock this big
But I will talk to the
iron-bound door.
DM about it after the stream story, if you would like.
You're kind of. It looks more like it's a sewer than anything, more than like
But
an
we
escape.
can-
But it works for what it needs to do.
If
The main
not
function of
this
this tunnel,
campaign,
he tells you, is that it's actually for collecting
sorry, I'm
water,
listening.
like during a siege, like if someone was trying to get into the town itself.
Okay.
Hmm.
So if not this
Oh, his name's
campaign,
Escobar,
I would
I'm
like
sorry.
to start another
I
one.
like
Are you
that
in my
better.
Discord?
Yes,
Join my
go.
Discord, and we'll talk about it after the
Okay.
stream tonight more too. We'll figure something out.
I have a feeling this tunnel's got a lot more purposes with a name like that. Escobar.
No, that's that guy's name. That's Wilhelm's name. Wilhelm.
Oh wait, never mind.
I like it. So yeah, he gives you the keys. Inside you see just a big tunnel. It's dark. Without any kind of night vision or anything, you are not going to be able to see very far. Who has dark vision? I know that Splatter does.
All right, what does Splatter see?
Splatter sees 2 rats' nests and some water,
That's
other
it?
tunnel type things. Yeah, at least for now, because he doesn't get to see all the way. He just sees better than normal.
Right. Well, he is in his frenzied food collecting mindset is going to go through the rat's nest and try and find scraps of meat or anything edible.
Sure. So when that happens, do you guys follow him?
I
Yeah.
stay back
Pretty loaded
a
question.
safe distance.
Would
with
you
my
have
bow
followed
at the
him?
ready.
I realize that's a pretty ominous question, but would your character have followed them?
I mean, we would have followed him into the tunnel, but
Sure.
Pix would
You
not
wouldn't be
have
like,
gone
"Oh."
into a rat's nest. No, she would
Yeah,
not
you
be
would
digging
just be like,
through
"Oh,
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Rats.
Yeah, right.
So you guys see kind of 2 swarms of rats start attacking him. So this is going to be combat time for at least Splatter.
Okay, I can roll for him.
If you guys want to help, which I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to,
Oof. That's a
Yeah,
good
I'll,
initiative.
it's not a
I
Once
think
they
we
start-
might want to help him.
His
it's
initiative
not a
is
great
0.
initiative. That might be. That is
Is
definitely a
it your
possibility.
initiative is just your dexterity, right?
It's your dex modifier, yeah.
Yeah. His initiative is 2. Good
Yeah,
job.
it's definitely a possibility.
Once the rats start going crazy on them, I'll start picking them off from a distance with my short bow.
Okay, hang on. Everybody go ahead and roll your initiative.
Get a 9 plus 3, so I have a total of 12.
Christ, how do I do
Oof, mine was also bad. I should not be rolling for anyone ever. Mine's gonna be 6 altogether.
that? Nice. How the fuck do I add some... Oh, here we go. Rat. So I'm gonna put rat 1, but it's gonna be a swarm of rats. They
Okay.
act
I'm
as
trying
a
to find my
single-
modifier, but my screen looks all weird.
I'm sorry. How does it look
Are-
weird?
Initiative. Okay, +2. There it is.
You're
Is that what I
using
do?
Yeah, you're using Beyond, right?
Yeah. I have it up on my stream. I just couldn't figure it out
My total.
because
would've
it
been
went away
12.
when I scrolled down and disappeared. I scrolled back up and it was there.
You guys will have to remind me in a second.
So I guess altogether it's 7.
Go for them too. Whoa.
I didn't do the worst this time. Like, can I get some golf claps for that?
I'm proud of you. Alright, Faye, what was your total?
6.
And explode. Explosive? I don't know why I said explosive.
7.
Explosive?
Explode. I am explosive.
Exploder. Splatter's total was 2.
Yes.
That's a fat total.
And Dill, what was your total?
12.
12.
Thank you.
Wow.
Alrighty. Descendant. It's gonna be Rat 2's turn. I'm gonna do a little bit of set dressing here real quick. Beep. Beep. Hello.
Hello?
I was
Hello
just
there.
trying to more talking to my computer. Hello, I would like to do things.
Mhm.
There we go. Beep. Beep. And there's a tunnel. I tell you what,
That right there.
and this here. And you guys can move yourselves around wherever you would be. But that there's some water.
Still on green
Yeah,
nest.
we're still on the town.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, shit. I love that.
I gotta delete stuff that I accidentally put.
I'm waiting for the Homer Simpson, like, dope!
Oh. I'm gonna put you guys approximately where I think you would be. And you guys can move around. Alright. I'm now ready for you.
Bring us.
You're here.
Hooray.
Is that blue water?
Yes. And the outside blue is the wall. I probably should have
Okay.
picked a different color for the walls.
That's fine.
We're working with what we got though, everybody. Do I have a rat asset? I do have rats. Rats.
So the little narrow strip in the
Rats.
middle is water?
Yes. It's just
And-
like ankle deep water.
Okay. Which one is Splatter?
Splatter's red, I think.
Okay. This guy?
Yes. Splatter's red. So he would be up here.
These are the rats.
Rats.
Okay.
Those are rats. I have everything I need, I think.
Remember, the
So-
arrow keys can move them around.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Oh, cheat
Correct.
codes.
Cheat codes.
So the red number is going to denote which one of the two they are. So when I say rat 1, I mean the one that has a red 1. When you click on it. You know what I'm saying?
No. We can't see them. We can't click on the rats.
You can't click on the rats? Oh my god, it's fine.
So, what's the top rat number?
Okay.
Okay.
We good
That's
then.
fine.
We
Yeah,
got
we're good.
this.
Think we can handle keeping track of 2 numbers. Maybe. Whoa. Alrighty. So rat 2 is going to take his turn. He's going to say... Schwarp. So he's like... You can't really see Splicit, but... He's like...
Jumping on
All
them.
up, he's all up in there.
Are these
Well-
like giant rats or are they like normal sized
No,
rats?
they're normal sized rats. There's just a lot of them. So
Oh,
like
okay.
each little individual thing's a swarm.
Oh, I got you.
Oh,
Yeah. So they're gonna bite him. So he got a 10 versus AC for Splatter.
12.
Okay, so it's less than. Sure. Well, that's gonna be their turn then. So they try to bite him and he kind of just shrugs them off. Alright, Dill, it's gonna be your turn.
I'd like to shoot at rat 1
Oh, I'm sure you
with
would
my
like
short
to
bow.
do this.
I would.
Pew pew.
So, go ahead.
All right, roll d20, right?
Go ahead and roll 2 of them for me.
2 of them.
Mhm.
First one's a 3 plus 5, so that'd be 8.
Oh, you can't see them.
And
So,
15 plus 5, so that'd be a 20.
yeah. So like Faye said, unless you guys have figured something out for a light source, you cannot see them very well.
I can fix that on my turn. So you rolled with disadvantage, I'm assuming is what he just had you do. So really
Yeah.
you rolled a
So you
3.
take the 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. So it is not enough to hit the rats.
Well, an 8.
You just loose an arrow off into the tunnel.
So yeah, the 8 would not be quite enough.
Okay.
It would get close.
We hear
actually-
it clatter against the walls. Actually, you hear Splatter cry out in pain. What the hell, man? You missed!
Yeah, I was gonna say, which one were you aiming at?
Rat 1.
Okay, good. It's a good plan for reasons.
I feel like Splatter handle rats on him.
He can probably handle rats on him. He definitely cannot handle his friends shooting at him also.
Could be
So I'm glad you went
problematic.
that way.
I don't know how I feel about him yet.
Well,
Friend is a strong word.
Yeah. Keeps calling me Hobbit.
I can move here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on you. Can't attack you yet though, but I'm on you. Let me. Here, I'm gonna give you guys control of the rats, so you can move your character, but don't move them unless you have to. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, cause I'll have to put them
I mean-
on top of you guys basically, because that's like a feature of the rats is they can occupy the same space as you. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem.
I mean, if they're honest, they would just, so we can move them with us if we move. I get you.
Correct. Explicit. It's your turn.
All right, I want to help my boy out.
So you can probably comfortably see him. You cannot comfortably see them.
Yeah. So I want to like move closer, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do that. Do I have to go inside them?
Nope.
Okay.
In fact, I would advise against it.
All right. So I need to roll a d20, right?
Correct. Well, that's a solid 1 there, my friend.
Oof. You're about to do some damage to me.
I was gonna say, go ahead and roll another attack there.
It doesn't matter, does it? You're right.
It's kind of just a
Big oof. Big
DM
oof.
thing.
I'm about to
Like,
get
I'm gonna say, you roll 2 1s in a row.
explicit.
Nice.
You're fired.
Hey,
You're
no, that's
fired. No,
good. That's really good right now.
But like,
no, you're fired.
see-
Yeah, he's like
see,
having a
this is the
connection.
issue. Because the issue is you failed so bad that you tried to hit Faye, and then you failed at that so bad, and I don't even know what happens then. Did you hit the rats?
I think he just trips and like breaks his nose.
I think you're done for this next turn. I think you take a turn off because you rolled 2 1s in a row.
He's flat on his back.
Think about what you've done.
He's literally flat on his back, like on
Yeah, I
stream
think-
too. He slipped in a puddle, fell, and like
Yeah, I was gonna say you slipped on like
Punked himself in
the
the nose.
water and you're prone until your next turn. So you have to basically, instead of moving on your next turn, you'll have to spend your movement to stand up.
that's impressive though, Starry. That's impressive. The 20s are good. It's the ones we don't like.
So Faye, roll better, please.
Roll bad. Got you. Right on it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I said.
So the first, you can cast cantrips as bonus actions, correct?
No. So a cantrip, unless it says you can, is going to be an action.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to cast light.
Okay.
I don't really have any other options there.
Is light one where you make an orb or do you cast it on an object?
Hang on a second.
I believe that one is you cast it on an object,
Yeah, I do. I have to cast it on an object.
like your sword or whatever.
Yeah, I guess I'll just cast it on. I don't have a sword, but I guess I'll cast it on my bow, so it's kind of just like radiating out from like around us or whatever.
Yep.
As we're walking.
Yeah.
Can I like try and stomp on the rats as a bonus action, or like no? Is that just?
I would say you can try to escape from them. So like try to move without provoking opportunity attack. There's like a dex roll against a number that I have in my head.
Okay, yeah. So I'll run away. I'm gonna try and oops.
So like normally that's not how that works, but since it's rats, I'm like, makes sense.
Oops. I'm not going to move the rats,
There.
but I'm just gonna try and like. Oh my god! I'm still moving the rats.
Yeah. So how this is gonna work is you're gonna roll a d20 and add your dex, and then that's gonna determine whether they get an opportunity attack on you or not. And if they hit you with, okay, yeah, so you did fine. So if they hit you with an opportunity attack, you have to stop moving. You can't like keep moving. After
Right,
that.
right.
But they didn't. So coolio. So that was a much better turn than explicit.
Yeah,
I thought Explicits was
was.
great. I thought watching him fall on his ass was a good time.
It was entertaining at the very least. All right.
This game's actually rigged.
Actually.
Actually rigged, dude.
All right. It's fake Splatter's turn.
Fake
He's under these
spider.
rats. Fake Splatter's turn.
Oh, sorry. Which one is he? Oh, he's the one under the rats.
He's under-
He's gonna try and like kill. He's gonna swing his forks and knives or whatever it is he actually has as weapons What does light CB? Crossbow? Okay, no, so he's gonna use his forks and knives and try and, like, stab the rats on him.
Yeah, that's fine. Shoot the crossbow.
Alright.
Shoots himself in the foot.
So that's a
Well,
nat
those are pretty
20.
good.
He just rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, since he would... Yeah, that's fine.
It's
From now
one-
on, your light is casting enough light that you wouldn't need to roll disadvantage.
I didn't. The last roll was mine from the last turn. I'm just rolling as my character. I can't use
you're
his
good. No, I
character.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he does max damage. Go ahead and... What is his thing, a d4 plus something?
Yeah, a d4. He doesn't have any plus, but I'm going... Would it be plus his strength or dexterity? It's a fork and a knife. I imagine it'd be like daggers for dex, yeah.
Yeah, it's strength. It could be either one. So 8 plus whatever his strength is.
He doesn't have any, so just...
Or dex, whichever one's
D4.
higher. Okay. So...
One.
So yeah, since you...
He did 2 damage.
Since you get a crit, I'm gonna do the maximum roll times 2. So it's 8.
Okay. So he
8
does
damage.
8 damage to the swarm of rats.
Correct. You get the feeling that all of his damage did not go through, though.
It's piercing damage, not slashing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
Cool.
It's gonna be Rat 2's turn. Or does he want to move?
He's just gonna sit there and, like, he's pretty, like, brute forcey. He'll just be like,
Sure.
"Nee,"
Like,
try and, like,
"Meh."
fling him off of him.
With rolls like that, yeah, he probably will.
Let's see here. There's always one character that rolls like 20s every time.
It's not me.
It's not you. I think we've established pretty
Is he
clearly that it's
immune to
not you.
poison?
He is just straight up immune to poison.
I'm gonna be in the middle of a fight. I'm gonna do that, and that's how I'm gonna perma. Like,
So he's gonna try to, or the rats are gonna try to attack. So 14 to hit against Splatter.
That hits.
Okay, so they're gonna do 7 damage.
Okay.
Dill, it's your turn.
Okay. I would like to once again shoot at rat 1.
Do
And I
it.
don't need to do a disadvantage.
You do not.
Yeah, there's light now. Nice.
15 plus 5, so 21 to hit.
Good stuff. You got it.
3, so that's 5 damage.
5 whole damage. Okay. It seems like not all your damage went through. Okay.
And I'll just I'll
So go ahead.
back up.
Taco Zakova.
Yep, absolutely. So where were you? Are you blue or? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, gotcha. So yep, I feel like the rats aren't even gonna worry about explicit. They're not even concerned with explicit anymore. They think they killed him.
Yes, we have
Oh
a
wow!
we have
I
explicit's
love it.
kitty.
Mostly because I don't want to kill
have a real
explicit
kitty
this
cam.
early.
thank you. Thank you for having some sympathy. The dice doesn't. So
It does not. So you are now encompassed in rats,
Man,
but they cannot attack you because
Oh,
they
thank
already
God.
moved their lot.
I
explicit.
clenched my cheeks to make sure they couldn't get in.
So explicit. Your options are to get up and then attack if you have a ranged weapon.
I don't. All are melee.
Okay, so you may get up.
Okay, do I have to roll to see how well I get up?
No, you're good.
Don't make him roll.
Ah,
For the love
thank
of
you.
God.
We're gonna keep you from rolling any more ones for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have anything else you would like to do on your turn? Like, it's up to you.
The only thing I can really do is just get closer to the enemy because I'm all melee.
Yeah, so you would have to wait until your next turn to do that.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to hang out. I mean, there's not much I
Alright.
can do.
You could like slash
I could-
dance.
Do you
I
have
could
a dagger?
I could insult the rats. I don't think I have a dagger.
You
You have a
might check
club.
your starting equipment.
Yeah.
Let me make this on the other screen. I need this full screen. Oh, here we go. I have a hand axe.
No, that'd be more like a hatchet.
No, I have war hammers and hand axes, and that's it.
Do you
'cause-
have?
I had a
A-
club. I threw you a club.
You do have a club from the
I
last
have a
game.
club.
You probably have a crossbow too.
I do not. Doesn't say so.
His character wouldn't have one. Being the
Okay.
kind of a
He is a two-handed.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll be fine.
all I have is a shield and a warhammer. Then my other things are 2 hand axes.
I think you're good. I'm sure this fight will go better when it's not 3v2.
Yeah, maybe.
Faye. Do some rolling.
Do some rolling. For what? What am I rolling?
I don't know, whatever you want.
Am I attacking?
Yeah, it's your turn. You do whatever you want.
It's Faye, right? Not Splatter.
Yes.
She is going to. Sorry, I was looking at his. I thought he was coming up next.
No, it's cool. I will continue to refer to Splatter as Splatter, even though he's not here,
Okay.
just for that reason.
I don't think I have anything that's gonna help me here. I don't want to shoot them while they're on other people.
It's definitely not a guarantee that you would. You can also do something that I know my table has used before. That's like basically aiming. So you would take a disadvantage to your shot, but you would guarantee that if you hit, you don't hit your friend.
I'm just gonna.
Or you can run up and punch him, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I can get right there, and I'm just gonna stab him with a dagger.
Yep. Do it.
Ugh,
That's a
5 plus 2, 7.
Unfortunately, not enough.
Oof. Alright,
Oof.
that's all. Actually, I'm going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action on, what's his face? D4 plus 3. Do I have to roll to hit for Healing Word? Hold on, I can look.
No, you don't have to roll to hit. You have to roll to heal, though.
Okay.
As long as the creature is willing, and most of the time, that is. The case.
Don't you dare heal me! So he's gonna
Dare.
heal for 6 points.
Whomst?
Splatter is.
Yep, I'm letting you keep charge of his HP if that's okay.
Yee. I was.
Cool. Oh, he has 27 HP left.
He has 46 hit points.
All right, so it'd be Splatter's turn next.
I chose the wrong character to play.
Alright, so. Oh shit! Oh, I should have
Well,
backed up. That would have
With
been
how
meta, though.
with how Splatter was taking his character before, I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
His character was broke.
Okay, so he is going to ignore the fact that I just ran up to him because he's really pissed off about these rats all over him, and he is going to cast shit, where is it? The poison spray on himself.
Okay. Yeah. What's the? Do you know what the? Does it say on there anything about it?
It's on the Discord. Hang on, I just have to kill the
That's fine.
fucking
I'm gonna.
call.
I got you.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
you.
Oh, you have it?
It's probably easier for me to just look it up in like a wiki.
Rabble.
Basically already there.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Okay. Throw a puff of poisonous gas at a creature you see, forcing them to
Shake, shake, shake.
take out a con save, or it's 1d12. No way does he just have that as a. Oh no, I guess he does. Yeah, because he's a.
1d12 of damage.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's a save or nothing thing. Like-
Okay, that makes sense.
But it's still a very good cantrip. That is what I would recommend using always for him.
Okay, so he's going to cast that all over himself, and probably
Yeah.
me. What's the radius?
No, I would say you're probably fine. It's a
What
10
is
foot
it?
range, but it's like a 5 foot square.
Okay.
It's just on a creature.
So he could, I guess he's like spraying it out of his mouth. He could like probably turn and like angle it so it's not going to hit me.
Look down,
I
spin
think
in a
it'd be cool
circle.
if he just
Yeah.
like fucking vape tricked.
Yeah,
Some-
he just vape tricks poison gas. That's it. That's
I think that
exactly what
sounds
we're
good.
doing.
Because it doesn't say there's a radius. It's just 10 foot range. So yeah, go ahead. Oh, I need to roll the con. All right, Constitution. How are these little rats at Constitution? Probably not very good. Yeah, they're not great. Oh, so that's a 3. You probably hit them. Go ahead and roll me a d12, please.
Thief. Does he add anything to it?
No, not with that.
Okay, 5.
No, thank God he doesn't add anything to that, because that would be insane. and that was number 2. And you notice that, I don't know how you would notice this, but it does full damage.
Yee.
They seem very unhappy about it. Was that Shrek? I just heard someone screaming in the background.
Sounded very
It sounded
Shrek-like.
I really thought someone was going to ask me what they're doing in my swamp.
What are you doing in my swamp?
I will
That's
be right back,
why-
like, literally in 5 seconds. I need to turn the light on in my house because it's getting dark and I'm scared.
Do it.
You didn't have to add the last part.
Well, would it be Franken if he didn't?
That's true. Because I'm scared.
It's spooky. It's so spooky. Explicit, what's your kitty's name? I can talk now to
I
chat.
thought Splatter was back
Frank?
with his fucking soundboard.
Is it really Frank?
It's Sprite.
What's up?
Oh, I thought you
Sprite, like
said
the drink.
Right.
I heard my name.
When he was little, he climbed inside a 12-pack of Sprite and lived in there for a while.
What the fuck are you
Aww.
talking about
Yeah.
Explicit's kitty.
Oh.
Its name is Sprite, not Frank. I thought he said Frank because I'm an
Named
idiot.
his cat after me. That's
I
sweet.
want one of my kitties now.
I want a cat named Frank.
Kitty, kitty.
My name in real life's not even Frank, but it is now.
We got 3.
All right, it's Rat 2's turn. Please do continue to talk about cats, but I am going to take his turn.
Meow 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 meow.
And by that I mean he's going to jump all over Faye.
Ah!
No.
Don't yell
Splatter
at the
would get an
kitty.
opportunity attack though. So go ahead and roll me just a straight up like punch attack or whatever he uses to melee.
Do I have to roll to hit?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
He's biting me.
Oh god.
5 plus nothing. He has no dex.
No, that ain't it, Chief.
Alright.
So he tries in vain to fork them, but it doesn't work.
Is he gonna eat a rat? I think he's gonna eat this rat.
He's definitely going to eat a rat because he's not here. I don't know if you're planning
Oh
on eating a
yes.
rat.
I think he
Can't
would
be
want to
humans,
eat a
but
rat.
rats are
I
okay.
actually
He would
think
too.
he would.
That's the worst part.
He'd want to cook it up first.
Yeah, he would
Oh, I
definitely.
never. We'll talk about it later. Sorry.
I think he's. Yeah, I have plans for that too, actually.
Okay, we're.
So he does a 4 to hit. That's not. That ain't gonna do it, Chief.
That was a titty. You're welcome. Sorry. Was that
Hey.
live?
Yes.
Sorry. You're welcome. Sorry
I get
for
to-
my mommy.
Let's wait this out for a second.
Actually want me to make no titty on there.
We're gonna get banned because of his kid. All right, but how you doing, chat? We're just gonna keep this deafened for a second until things calm down. How's everyone else doing? Super exciting. We can turn this back on. I need to make a Dungeons and Dragons playlist. Alright.
You have a lot of decks. Yeah, I mean you got it both times.
Okay. And so daggers do 1d4. First one. So that's 6 damage for the first stab.
Yep, and then don't add anything to your second one. Your second attack is just straight roll.
4.
So 3 plus what?
3 plus 3 for 6. Plus 4,
7,
10
9.
damage total.
10 damage. That is some unhappy rat. Does seem like he takes less than normal though.
Fair enough.
And that was the first one, right? Or this one?
Yeah, the one on me.
Sure.
And
It seems appropriate.
can I try to move out of them?
Yeah, you would provoke an opportunity attack, but that doesn't necessarily mean you'd be hit by it.
I'm gonna try to move out of them.
Mhm.
What do I need to roll?
Nothing. I will roll.
Okay.
What's your AC?
14.
Okay, so they do hit you
Okay.
for 3 damage.
Oof.
Oof. Don't forget to let me know if you're looking achy.
Looking
I'm
peaked.
looking
the-
achy.
Are you looking achy?
I'm very achy.
I got you,
Achy,
Iggy.
breaky heart.
You were like bleeding from these numerous little rat bites all over your body.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't doing so good from the kobolds.
It's rat
Oh, no,
one's
no, no, no.
turn.
We rested.
Yeah,
Did you not
Did
heal?
you spend a hit die?
Yeah, I did, but it only took me up to about half health.
Right.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's fine. Remind me, I have something I was going to tell you guys after this about healing.
Bulky?
So, I think they're not going to try to jump on you again. I think they're just going to be like, bear, try to like hit you. It's like me. So, gonna roll to hit Dill. Hopefully not kill him. Nah, that's a 3. That doesn't hit you.
Sorry.
Okay.
They're gonna move away. Go ahead and roll me an attack, Dill. So for when they move away.
Opportunity. 1d20. Oof. That's 3.
No,
Big
not
oof.
very good. Close though. So hang on. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're in the water. All right. Explicit. It's your turn. You finally get to take a full turn.
Oh my god.
Slap
Dude,
those
guys.
rats. Smack them with that
Alright,
warhammer.
so
Squash them.
I need to roll my d20.
Don't roll a 1.
Roll a 1.
If I roll 1,
I'm booting. you
that's
from
the
call
end of the
for a
stream. Oh, it's not the end of the stream. Alright.
One
I
of
need
those
to
are-
add.
Yours
Is it
is
depending
going
on
to
the
be...
weapon I'm using, right?
Yeah, your strength. It should say on D&D Beyond, it'll say next to the weapon, under actions,
Yeah.
it'll say what the plus is. It'll say like 1d4 plus 2, or something like that.
Yeah, so for whether you're hitting or not, that's just your
Oh.
it's different.
It
It's just
says
your
it.
strength.
It still
So
says it
under
right in
hit
front
slash
of it.
DC or under
It'll say,
damage?
like, plus. Under
Because it says 1d8 plus 3 for my damage, and then my hit slash DC, it just says plus 5.
It's hit DC. Add
Okay,
that.
so I thought, yeah. So add 5, so that's 17.
I mean, yeah, you got it. He's punishing some rats, man.
I did something!
Hit him.
Squish him.
I hit him with the yeet!
Well, roll.
That's the name of my
roll for
weapon.
heat.
Is it?
Yeah. I need to roll for my damage now.
You do need to roll for your yeet.
Slash roll
How
1.
powerful is yeet?
I do the damage like 1d8 plus 3, like what it says.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, you can literally just
1d8,
type
and
it.
then add 3, that's.
8.
Oh, wow. 8.
You did enough damage to them,
Enough?
but you did something.
My goal in life is just be enough.
Faye, it's your turn.
Hooray!
Unless you wanted to move. Explicit,
So-
sorry.
Oh.
No, I gotta stand there and be ready to fight again.
I figured.
I'm gonna
Good.
fuck him up.
Oh, are the rats dead? Are his rats dead or no?
Nope.
Okay,
No.
so the rats are on me.
Correct.
I'm going to try and shake them off and run away. I saw them kind of like reel back when Splatter did his poison last time, so I'm gonna just... If these are not on Splatter, I'm going to try and run away and... Oh, I gotta do this. 1, 2,
Yeah, I
3,
think that'll just be
4.
a normal, like, it'll provoke opportunity attack, but I don't think there's any roll you have to do. So let me.
Okay,
let me do
so
an
I'm gonna
opportunity attack. 2 plus whatever is not gonna hit you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
So
You're good.
I'm going to attack. I'm going to shoot with my crossbow the horde in front of Explicit.
Yep.
For an 11.
Yeah, got it.
That hits. And 4 damage.
All right. You notice it does less damage than the poison spray did.
Figured. And then as my bonus action, I am going to Healing Word on...
Healing word's so dope.
Right when I realized it was a bonus action, I was like, no, I don't want Cure Wounds. I want Healing
So
Word.
good.
I'm going to Healing Word, Dill. 1d4 plus 3.
Healing word is so good that it's like borderline broken, but it's fun, so I don't ever want to change it.
I mean, we have so few hit points now that it's
Yeah.
almost necessary. So you heal for
it's-
5.
It's definitely good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then after your turn, it'll be Splatter's turn. So just whenever you're ready, you can be Splatter.
So Splatter's gonna do the poison spray at the rats right in front of him again.
Sure.
Did I roll for that? I forgot already. You have his spell stuff.
Poison spray. Yeah, I would just roll a con.
15 plus something, I'm sure.
No, I roll the con actually. I'm rolling against his number. What is the?
Oh, it's a DC. I don't.
It
He
should say
doesn't
on
have
the
it on his. No, it's not on his character
it's
sheet. I only
12,
have the
yeah.
first page.
12 plus charisma, I think.
So 15.
Yeah, that sounds right. All right, I don't do it. So go ahead and roll your d12.
Okay. 7.
7. Why? That's enough to hit him hard.
He just
Bleh.
spits poison all over him.
Yep.
Exactly. Just like whatever explicit just did.
All right, it's gonna be Rat 2's turn. They are going to do a tactical retreat. They're gonna try to anyway.
Welcome back.
So Splatter is gonna do a opportunity attack when they move away. Actually,
So, with his weapon again?
yep.
6.
No,
Didn't think so.
good try.
A for effort.
And they're gone. They disappear into the darkness.
They just run away?
Yep. They disappear into the darkness.
Did Splatter manage to kill one? Like, because I know it's like a swarm,
Yeah,
right?
he
Is there
killed
like
lots of them.
okay?
Yeah, there's like 4 of them left.
He's going to. Well, I guess it's not his turn anymore. Never mind. Sorry.
I mean, I'm fine with it. Little flavor stuff.
He's just
I'm
gonna
okay
start
with it.
picking them up and like putting them in his pockets and stuff, or like in his
Yeah.
satchel or whatever he has.
I was thinking that he like was gonna like tie their tails together and like make a little daisy chain of rats.
He probably
like,
would.
Like, hang it
For
to his
now,
belt.
for now, he's just gonna. Or yeah, he's just gonna tie the tails to his belt. That's what he's gonna
Yep.
do, and they're just gonna hang around him like
Just
a
bleep, bleep, bleep.
like a grass skirt of rats.
Yeah, they look like garlic knots, but they're gross.
The rats.
And whenever he greets somebody, he pulls one out from his belt. He goes, "Need a rat? Cook you one right up."
Anybody want some rats? So since he hasn't done a character voice yet and he's not here, that's definitely his voice forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Anybody want
Seems
a rat?
legit.
Oh, I gotta have.
Yo. Yeah, I don't care if you guys want to do character voices, but I mean, I'm obviously okay with it if you do. I will not be doing it because I'm socially awkward.
Same. But I'm still gonna do it.
Still
So
gonna
it
do it, though.
depends. It depends on what persona I'm in.
I was gonna say if I have something to say, I will, but I'm not just gonna be like always in a character voice.
Also, so
Jill,
like,
it's your turn.
how much
Go.
time has elapsed since we first? Or sorry, finish your combat. And I want to ask you after.
No, you go ahead.
How much?
Like a minute.
No. How much time has elapsed since we got to the city? Like since we got off the cart?
About 2 hours, I would say.
It has been like 2 hours starting now. Because
Yeah,
I've
from
been
now.
I've been in human form. I probably would have like dropped it and picked it back up when I short rested.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you guys don't actually know I'm a changeling. You just think I'm a person. I'm a
Yeah,
human.
You are a person.
That's
Exactly.
Like,
You're a person.
right? Like, there's no when you do that again, there's no like indicator, is there?
No, there's if you rolled like a nat 20 on perception, you might be able to tell.
You have to be looking for it.
Yeah. The odds of you
Can-
knowing a changeling is a changeling is like nothing.
Or
Unless
that's
unless you see them become a changeling.
Can I roll for perception because I don't trust people?
the whole- no.
Oh,
You can roll for your turn.
okay, I'll roll for my turn. I'll shoot an arrow at these only rats left.
Fake, because I don't trust.
I don't. That's one of my character's sayings. Is I assume the worst of people I don't trust.
That's fine, but I'm totally down if we want to look into that more. But I don't think you would
After
just
this,
changeling all of a sudden. I think that would be the furthest thing from your mind.
How long
Yeah.
is it? How long
You have
is
to
it?
exhibit obvious signs of not being a human first.
Right, and
Fair
I've spent most of my life as a human, so you're probably
You're like
Do they-
10 out
do they
of 10
eat like
at
normal
pretending
people,
to be a
or do they
human.
sleep
Yeah.
like normal people?
yes, we sleep. I can only hold my persona for 2 hours, and then I start taking exhaustion points if I continue to hold it beyond that. And once I drop it, I don't think there's like a cooldown to pick it back up again. I just have to return to changeling form once
You
every
would
2
just
hours.
they would see it.
I'm a
Yeah, I would
fucking
say it's-
animorph, basically, except I turn
Yeah, I would
into
say it's
humanoids
getting
and not
close
animals.
to 2 hours.
Okay.
Like after
Since
the
we
combat, I would
since
say.
we short rested, because I could have dropped it and picked it up while we were short resting.
Yeah, short rest would be like 15 minutes. Did you like go off somewhere and
Yeah, I would have been like, "Excuse me, I need to relieve myself," and like walked off into the woods and
good?
probably pooped while I was, Taking care
You
of
got to
things.
throw off everybody that was trying to watch just in case. Get the shit first. Then in case they were like, oh, what's she doing? Oh, she's pooping. Oh. They took off.
Okay. So just shoot one bow. 26 plus 5, 11.
Totally. You got it.
All right, so I did it wrong earlier. It's 1d6 plus 3 for this.
What'd you do earlier?
D4.
Oh, yeah.
But 6, 1
Oof.
That's fine.
plus 3, so that's 4.
Yep, it's 4 damage. It does seem like they take less, though.
At
Okay.
least the one was the damage and not the.
They kind of like
hit.
split around the arrow and form back.
They
you
start
get, like,
gnawing
more
on
of
it.
them.
They just eat it.
Rat Dad shows up.
Yes,
And
Rat
then
Dad. I forgot about Rat Dad.
And then I'm just gonna move like here.
Rat 1. Rat 1 is gonna also make a tactical retreat. Supposed to do an opportunity attack.
What do I roll for an opportunity attack? It's the same
Just
thing.
a
or
regular old attack.
different? Okay. I was making sure I don't want to be dumb. You know,
No, you're good.
I'm already dumb.
It's all good.
My rolls aren't terrible.
Oh, that does totally hit. So go ahead and roll your damage, and also they have to stop where they are.
Oh, dude, they're donezo, dude. They can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck these rats.
Smack them.
They're done, dude. They're gonna hit with the yeet
One of
hammer.
these random rats that Splatter tried to come and eat.
Five. I did the +3 this time.
Nice.
Proud of you. Does do less damage, but
Proud of you.
good stuff.
I'm learning.
Good jobs.
Alright. Split, your turn. Continue the rat violence.
All right. I'm still close enough to continue it, right?
You had to move forward, but yeah.
All right. So do I have to like just go like now I'm here, or do I have to go over here?
No, you're good.
I didn't know if this was supposed to be something in between.
No, there's like a slight incline, but not
Oh, okay.
a big deal. What the hell is that? Is someone throwing pots and pans in the room?
Yeah, sorry, it's my dog.
Oh, I thought it was my dog.
You didn't know he was your dog in real life?
What? I have two dogs.
It's coming out of your headphones, though.
You're right.
I mean, I almost looked to see if someone was in my camp.
I rolled a
Yo, wild.
another good number.
Yep. You got it.
Hey, come
Time
here,
to roll my damage.
Harvey.
What you said.
Dude,
Well, that's a lot of damage.
I've been redeemed.
Mostly.
Mostly.
You still
I
rolled two
understand.
ones in a row. I've never, ever seen someone do that at level 1. I don't know
Really?
why it's been level 1 that usually people roll well,
Huh.
but you decided not today. So there are like
No,
two
I
levels.
decided not. It was
This
me.
was
I
a
was like,
choice.
no, I'm gonna fucking suck this game. I'm gonna die day
Supposed to
two.
do you have anything else you want to do?
I want to talk some shit after I hit him. I want to be like, fuck you, your mom's fat.
Yeah, the rats look at you like they're rats and they don't understand what you're saying. Faye, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the rats.
It's my favorite pastime.
That's a nat
Whoa!
20. That's a nat
I mean,
20,
yeah,
boys.
Describe the dope way in which you kill these rats.
Describe the dope way in which to kill these rats. I'm just like, all right, so I just pulled this my crossbow, and I'm like, you know what, boys, I'm done with this shit. And I just like, pew, and just like shoot right into the horde. They're like, I wait for them to line up like perfectly, and I shoot the bolts straight down all the rats, and it just like
So, yeah.
spears them all at once.
There's like 3 of them left, and you like wait for them to line up. Like, it's pretty good. I like that.
I got
Alright,
this.
well,
I am
you
the
did it.
rat slayer.
And the rat man. All right. Final Fantasy music. You did it.
Yeah.
Yay!
Do.
Copyright.
Yeah, but all we can do is sing it. We can't actually play it. All right. Let's see here. What's next?
We continue down the tunnels.
You do continue down the tunnels. When you get to the end of the tunnels, we'll just stay here because these are tunnels. Oops. When you get here, there's a big iron gate. It's all rusty. What do you do?
Is it like completely blocking our path?
Oh yeah. Doing a good job being a gate.
Floor to ceiling?
I mean, it's it's a gate.
I volunteer explicit.
It's like it's not like a
Sounds-
sewer grate, or like you know what I mean. Like,
I will make this.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that does seem like the way out of the place. Like you see outside.
And to the right.
So it's
or-
like at the end of like a pipe or something. We can see like. Okay.
Yeah. At the end of the tunnel. This is the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, I just nod to our big, strong-looking friend, that guy up there.
It's to the right, right? Where's
Okay.
the tunnel
Hey,
at?
something I was gonna tell you guys. The night watchman didn't mention that there was a guy inside that could like heal you for a small price, because like they need costs to cover like the herbs it takes to heal you. So
Right.
like an amount of gold, like 20 gold. I don't know. I'm sure you have it.
I can't afford that. No, I actually don't. I'm
I
a
was saying-
beggar. I'm literally like a
Oh,
street.
Splatter. Splatter
Does that
has
take
found
damage?
some stuff. You also
Oh,
could try to like
okay.
persuade them to help you.
That I might be able to do.
And if we want to do that, we can just say that you guys went back in, and like we don't need to actually have a scene of that. We just need to like talk about it.
Yeah, just try to.
The map doesn't need to change for us going to talk to a guy.
Like use our charisma.
Yeah.
To get them
so
to heal us.
So I'm gonna say how this usually works in my games is that you get 2 opportunities to try to like do it. So like 2 people can do it. I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna try. I want to try and persuade. Well, I don't need healing.
That's fine. it's
Splatter
an
could
option.
use a little bit. How are you guys? Are you?
I just knew
hurting?
that Dill was like on death's door.
Yeah. Well, I'm,
So Dill needs to go for sure.
Healing. No,
and
healing
me
word's a
and Faith.
cantrip. I just cast healing word.
Oh.
You heal for 7.
okay. I'm at full health.
You need heals, Splatter or explicit.
No, I don't think I recall taking damage.
I don't think you did either. Okay, we good.
Too
Let's
good.
go.
Like,
Tally ho!
so what you want to do about these gate?
Yeah, this is strong boy. You
Yeah,
gonna
the gate.
handle the gate?
So yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lock. It doesn't look especially strong, but there is a lock also.
So
Ooh, I want to try to pick the lock.
Oh, okay. You can do that. If that doesn't work, then I'll handle it.
How do I do this?
So it's gonna be
I have thieves
stalling
tool.
noises. It's really shit I should know. Actually, I think it says in the book. Yep.
I think it's
Yeah.
thieves
No, I got it.
tool plus dex.
Yeah, it's just your dex modifier. You just have to have these tools to be able to do it.
I have thieves tools.
I have
Deck.
to use the potty. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What's my
It would just be your dex.
Okay.
Modifier.
So a D20 plus dex.
Yep.
You probably add +2 to it too, because more than likely, as a rogue, you have proficiency in thieves tools. It'll be written like in your items somewhere. If you got it when you were rolling your character. Where would it be for? Did you use D20 or D&D Beyond for yours?
Yes. I have a. There's stealth, sleight of hand. Would that be considered the same?
No. It's
let's-
not going to be in that normal column. It's just going to be under like your items. It's going to say that you have one, but I don't know where it says you're proficient in it or not. Oh, okay. Left side of the screen, proficiencies and languages. Under tools, if it says thieves tools, you are proficient in it.
Which you should be. If
Tools,
You
thieves-
probably are.
Yeah. So it'd be a +5 to my roll.
Yeah.
So I roll a D20. 16 plus 5, 21.
yeah, you got it.
Sweet.
The gate opens. You open it with the key. You try to, because he gave you the key, and it's so rusted that you had to like fix it. Basically, you had to like
I don't.
help the lock. Basically, so yeah, you pick the lock while the key is in it.
Nice.
So the door opens. You now have a way to get out. There's a stream that kind of runs through this whole place, and then obviously the stream opens up when you get outside. So it's like waist deep.
I'm not big on
Define
walking on
waist
that. Can I would say, one, he's a halfling. He's waist deep just by
Right.
existing.
You can
I
walk on the side. There's a bank on each side.
Yeah, I'm going
I'll walk on the
to-
bank.
I'm going to tiptoe around. I don't want anything to do with this sludge. I spend most of my life like on the streets and shit. I don't know when I'm getting a shower. I'm not gonna walk in sewer
Yeah, no, you're
water.
good.
Splatter
Yeah, you're
probably
good.
swims through it,
Yeah, you can tell this
Open
is more of like
mouth.
like an
lapping it up as he goes.
yeah, because you guys can tell this is more of like an intake. So like, remember earlier when I said this was for getting fresh water?
So it's all
okay.
good, clean water.
So this water is like fine.
Yeah, he's definitely like swimming along, drinking up the water.
So what are we doing now? What do you guys want to do?
I just want to say I'm excited about the picking the lock because I actually own a lock set.
Yeah, I mean
Nice.
that's exactly what your character should have done there. So that's good.
Oh man, so smashing the lock was not the strat.
I mean, it absolutely was a strategy.
Oh, okay.
It probably
If I
would
had
have
failed.
failed if he.
But his
Yeah.
character, his character is like sneaky boy.
I would have
Something that
rolled
made me
2
happy.
ones trying to smash it and went.
Smashed
knocked out my
yourself.
hammer.
In fact, so explicit or Dill, take inspiration for actually doing like the thing your character would do in this situation,
Okay.
so that basically you can use it to re-roll something one time,
Sweet.
and it lasts this session.
Nice. Okay.
So that'll be like for role playing or just doing like things that are interesting. I will be awarding that to everyone.
Yay.
In fact, everybody gets one for the first session. Real session.
Woo!
So yeah, those expire at the end.
I
of the
don't
session,
have to cast inspiration ever.
because I don't want anyone to like start banking up a bunch of inspiration.
But I feel inspired.
Well, I'm sorry. So what do you guys want to do now?
Do we know where these captains are that we're looking for?
No, so you don't know yet. You also don't know if like the way is clear. Like you need to, if you want, you can make sure that there's nothing outside. Like you can just.
I'm gonna check my corners. I'm probably pretty used to being on the streets, so I would probably naturally look around and assess the situation I'm in.
Okay.
I'm not very.
So, good.
I was gonna say I'm not very combat inclined, so I would probably be avoiding anything big, scary, and angry unless it was specifically a kobold. We're looking for kobold captains, right?
So you're just looking for captains. The kobolds are like the lackeys, basically. They're like
Oh, and
humans.
there's okay.
So
So unless it looked
Those are
like a
like the-
captain,
those
I've
are like
got
the cultists that we fought earlier. They were like human cultists
gotcha.
or acolytes or whatever they were called. I don't know what they really were.
fought
That's
cultists.
the stat block.
I don't
Yeah. So
remember
last
this.
time you fought, like there was a guy that like cast spells. Remember?
The rogue.
Oh,
and
right.
the two
Yeah,
knights.
yeah. At the very
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
You're right.
So Faye, you notice some like patrolling people. It's just like a raiders group, but since you opened the lock with the lock, they didn't hear you do that. So it's 2 cultists and 6 kobolds just kind of wandering around the area. I don't think they don't know that the gate is open, but they do know that the gate exists.
So we're looking for captains. Do we know that? I guess we would want to interrogate the humans, right?
Yeah, just in general. The humans aren't necessarily captains. It's just a captain is probably going to be a human. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So let's.
They're like kobolds, and then they were just regular humans, and then some of those regular humans are captains. You would assume.
Right. So we probably want to. I'm gonna point out to my group and be like, so there's a patrol out there. There's definitely some people there that we could talk to. We should probably try and incapacitate one of them without murdering them. Maybe.
I was able to do it last time. I think I can recreate it.
Yeah, you guys have done it before. Good. So how do you guys want to approach this? They're just kind of like walking around, basically.
So I'm not ranged, so I'm gonna let my ranged fellows probably take the first stab, and I'm gonna have to run in, like, because after they attack, they're probably gonna notice they're being attacked, right? So I'm
Sure.
gonna.
So
I
what's
need
your
to move in
strategy? Do you
afterward
just,
quickly.
as a party, do you think it's best to just like?
I'm not.
attack-
Oh, that's what I was trying to look at. If there's a spell, I can like create. I would like to scare off the kobolds. I can cast Silent
I like that.
Image. Into something scary.
Okay.
I've seen a dragon, right? But that would scare the people off.
Yeah.
We want the people.
Do know that kobolds are specifically cool with dragons, though.
Oh, that's right. They're like little. Okay.
It's like their whole thing.
How about a big bear? Just
I mean,
Big
charge-
bear.
Anything scary? I mean, does that just like whatever you can think of?
Bill Cosby, anything.
I have to have seen it.
Stop it.
I've probably seen a
Right.
bear.
I'm gonna assume you've seen a bear.
Yeah.
But it's a silent image.
Right.
How good is your roar, Blizzard?
Don't do it now. We don't want you to demonstrate that at this
Not,
moment.
not right now. Just how good is it?
How
Can
good
you
is my
roar?
what?
Your roar.
Roar.
Can you roar like an angry bear specifically?
You're like this big Goliath type fellow.
What's that spell called? Faye? Well, he's
Silent image.
I mean, sure. Well, I mean, not well. I can do my best.
I mean, we're in a tunnel, so it should echo well enough.
I don't have my fucking mixer yet. I can't make an echo.
No, that's fine. You don't need to do that. That's
I'm
perfectly
gonna
fine.
get a mixer.
We're not
I'm gonna
legit.
bother
Yeah.
the fuck out of you.
I really don't want you to scream into your mic in real life.
No.
All right. I'll do it. So, I love this. It's a great plan. If I hadn't already given you guys experience or inspiration, I would give it to you again. What? So what this is going to be for me is they're probably about 70 feet away. So I need whoever's going to cast, not whoever, Faye, is going to, I assume, be the one casting the silent image.
Right.
She's going to need to kind of sneak closer to them. So that's going to be a dex, like, sneak roll, like stealth.
Do I need to?
I mean, this isn't happening right now. I'm just explaining
Oh.
the things that are going to happen. If you want to do this plan, which I like. Do that, and then that'll be you getting close enough to them to cast the silent image. There is a somatic component to the spell, which means you have to speak, but I don't really care. Like, you're not going to be close enough that they can hear you talk, I don't think.
I would whisper.
Sure. Yeah. I'm just reading the thing. So it can be no larger than a 15-foot cube, which is still pretty fucking big.
Big ass bear.
So the image does say that it's obviously non-corporeal, so it can't, like, you can just move through it like a ghost. So you want to cast it somewhere that's not, like, on top of them, necessarily.
On the riverbank.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's more just like a flavor thing, like whatever you want it to look like. And as far as that goes, what I'm gonna do is if you do it without having any help, it's gonna be just me rolling against the kobold's intelligence or something, a roll. If you get help, basically, if that person succeeds on what they're doing, you'll get advantage on the roll, or I'll get disadvantage. However that works out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think. Well, I mean, he's gonna roar, but
Yeah, I think that's definitely counts as helping.
Okay. How do I know if it's a? Hold on. I need to see if it's concentration. Hideous laughter
It
is.
is concentration up to 10 minutes, which means that you're not going to be able to cast anything else while that's happening.
Okay.
And if you get hit, it goes away automatically.
Can someone stop the people from running other than me, or am I the only one with spells? Because we need one of the people to stay.
I'm fairly
so
certain.
you don't have any control over like whether that's going to work or not on everyone.
But I can hold a person with another spell. It's hideous laughter, but it knocks them
Sure.
prone.
Yeah, you would not be able to do both. At least not at the same time.
All right. Well, I'm going to be ready to cast hideous laughter if all of the people start fleeing. If none of the people are left, I'm going to be ready to drop the silent image and cast hideous laughter on a person to stop him from fleeing, so he falls down laughing.
Yeah.
All right.
I love this. Is there anything else the other people in the party want to be doing? I realize that there might not be enough like room left to do anything, but I want to make sure you get your opportunity to do something if you'd like.
If
they're at a distance, the only thing I can do is just get closer, right?
Yes.
You're not
Yeah.
going to be stealthy, so I'm going to advise you to stay back.
Yeah, and you're going to be the one that's screaming also. So you'll need to
yeah.
be in the tunnel.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll stay right behind Faye.
Nelsie
you'll
may
be
want to snick. How do you say your name, by the way? Your character's name?
Heathcliff?
No, Nelsie.
mine.
Yeah. Just make it
Nillis?
up right now. Nillis.
Nillis.
Nillis. You may want
Nillis
to.
Subway. Oh, Swift.
Nicholas. Elegant. Huh?
You may want to sneak closer because you're probably not quite. Oh, I don't know what the range on your bow is, but.
Oh
you
yeah,
might
the
not
range on the
be
bow
in
is
range.
hella long.
Is
Like
it?
it's like It's like 90.
80 to 320.
Oh yeah, you good. You good. Never mind.
You're
Stay
good.
here.
Yeah,
Let's
I'll,
just stay back here.
Well,
I'll
I
have
would
an arrow
assume that you guys
ready.
are like at the edge of the tunnel
Yeah.
whenever this all happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I see one of the
And Spider's here.
where
I
to
don't
look?
know. I don't have anything for him to do.
One of the robed occultists from the edge?
What's up?
Can I see the robed occultist from the edge? Like
Yeah, I
hiding
mean-
while I'm hiding in the tunnel?
Yeah, you can see them.
I
You
will-
can't. You don't have like a full body image of them, but you can see them like the top of their bodies.
Okay.
So basically, if you shot from there, it would be like a disadvantage, half cover type thing.
Okay. So I was gonna say I'll notch an arrow and wait until I have a good shot. Try to incapacitate one while they
Yep.
run away. If they run away.
Do note that you can't non-lethally hit someone with a melee or with a non-melee attack.
I can stop one
So
of
if-
them. I
so
just
you
have
can
to do the
absolutely hit
first
them.
part.
But if you kill them, they're dead. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just wait and see what happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can absolutely knock an arrow in case the whole plan doesn't work.
In case they run for the tunnel.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. You ready? You ready to roar explicit? Or Heathcliff?
Do I still
Oh.
have the lock from the
Oh, I'm ready.
the tunnel?
Question, Frank.
It wasn't. It was like a built-in lock.
Oh, okay.
Did you go offline?
Who?
No, I'm here. What's up?
Did you go offline on Twitch?
Who? Faye?
You.
or me?
Me?
Frank.
No. Oh, Frank.
It looks
Oh,
like-
I know Faye's live, but Frank,
Sure, I don't know.
I go to your
I
channel.
don't know why.
You're hosting Noobzilla.
Yeah, the other channel. I'll go live again. I don't know what happened.
Oh, you're good. I was just like,
you know, at this point,
questioning
I'm fine.
Probably when you
Alright.
crashed earlier.
All right, you're good.
I was gonna
just
say at
like,
this
does
point,
he
I'm good.
know? Because I'm auto hosting.
Yeah, no, I'm good. At this point, I'm fine with just being on Face channel.
Yeah, just tell me when I'm supposed to roar.
Yeah, you're
All
good.
right. So
you
I'm gonna cast the silent image. It's gonna be like this giant bear. Like literally, I'm going to make this bear as big as I can in my 15-foot cube.
Yeah,
and I'm
like a
going to
15 by
cast
15
it-
bear.
I'm going to cast it kind of like not directly in front of the tunnel, but like it's coming from the same direction as us and running towards the group of people.
Sure.
But so that it's going to have I've got like a 60-foot range, and it's going to have that full like 60-foot range to run. So I'm going to cast that, and right when it starts running, I need a good roar. This bear coming to maul these
Yeah.
guys.
All right, so how this is gonna work is I need Faye to do her stealth check to get in position first. So go ahead and just roll me
Oh,
a
that's right. I forgot I had
straight up and down d20 with adding your dex or stealth. There should be a stealth stat.
19.
Yeah, so that does it. No one sees you. Now you don't have to roll anything to do the spell, but at the same time that's happening, I need explicit to roll me a, let's say,
Performance.
performance check, intimidation.
I should have done this. I should have just done the roar too.
Well, you can't do everything.
I know. But my performance is really good.
I think intimidation makes more sense to me personally.
Yeah.
It says
Yeah.
my bonus is +2 intimidation.
It's pretty good
So you just roll a d20 plus 2.
against a number that I have in my head.
It's a low number. Oof.
You have inspiration, don't you?
You do have inspiration.
So
You can reroll.
how do you do that? You do a reroll or do you add it to it?
Nope, you do a reroll.
You do a reroll? Nice.
You just use your inspiration.
Should I do that? Because I feel like I should do that.
You
It's up
should.
to you, man.
You should. So you roar and the first one comes out like, "Rawr!" And I'm like,
It's like
what
in
the hell,
Lion
man?
King.
Try again.
First one I
And-
went to go, I went.
It's like in The Lion King.
Yeah, like in the light. They're making
Sorry,
a
I
new
hit my
one.
mic. It was probably loud.
it's out,
Not
Not
Actually.
sponsored by Disney.
Yes, the
Yeah.
one's out. I heard that all the animals have a cold dead-eyed stare.
Yes, pretty much.
I'm firing our
Like
tank.
actual animals.
Yeah, your tank is fired. Actually, no. So the number, for just a fun fact, the number in my head was 8, and the tie
Oh.
goes to me. So the 9 is just enough.
Oh,
Because turns out kobolds are not very smart. But that's not the number whether they roll away or run away or not. That's the number whether you can help intimidate them. So yeah, you don't have to try very hard to make a scary sound come out of a tunnel.
so it's like a weak roar.
Yeah, but it's good. It's enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to roll for the kobolds, and I'm going to first roll whether they buy it or not. Which, spoiler alert, kobolds are really stupid, so probably.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping. I was hoping it wasn't enough to like scare the people. Like the people would ready their arms and the kobolds would be like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
No, I'm still going to roll for the people, but they're significantly better at spotting bullshit than kobolds. So you might scare them. I don't know.
Oh my
Absolutely.
god.
Okay,
happen.
I'm ready.
Look at
Alright,
this
so let's do the
kid.
kobolds first. I'm going to do basically 2 groups of 3. Oh, that's a 1. Good thing I had advantage. Yeah. So the one group just straight up does like piss their pants and run away. The second group, and they run in the direction opposite the bear. Obviously, they're not gonna fucking run toward the bear. And the other ones rolled a 20. Hopefully, the second roll is not a 20. Okay, the second roll was a 10, which is much less than a 20. It's a good thing that Explicit did the thing he did, or else they would have like tried to fight the bear.
Oh, thank God.
So yeah, I think the kobolds just run away, and the humans are like, "You idiots! It's not a real bear." Like I rolled for them too, and they pretty clearly are not buying it.
There was
So-
2 humans.
Yeah, there were two
Okay.
what are called acolytes, like just guys.
Gotcha.
That's just what they're called in the book, like in the stat block. And they don't see you, but they do see where the like. Because I'm imagining like a Patronus, basically, like it comes out of your whatever you use to cast spells, kind of like whoa. So it doesn't. They can't track it back to you exactly, but they absolutely start walking toward where the bear came from.
I nod to Nellies to fire his arrow if they're both
Yeah, so-
coming towards us.
Yeah. So since you guys had discussed that already, I'm gonna say when they get like to the end of the embankment, like there's probably like a little 2 or 3 foot drop down into the little water part that you guys are in. As soon as they get to the edge of that place, you probably shoot them, or at least one of them.
Yeah,
Alright.
we just only hit one of them. Leave the other.
Yeah.
Don't hurt the second one.
So
say-
I'm gonna do like a quick little combat for this because I don't know, combat's fun. But with 2 enemies, I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. I don't know why I'm doing that. In fact, I don't even think we need a map. We can just kind of like in our head.
Talk
with this.
about it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add them in the turn order. But they're both gonna be behind you because they did not know you were here.
Surprise round.
Everybody else, go ahead and roll me initiative though. Except, well, yeah, go ahead and roll me initiative even if you are doing something because you get to do it before things happen.
D20 plus 3, so 11.
That's phase. Oh my god, I'm wasting all my nat 20s.
You did it.
Well, no, I guess I got one on an attack earlier. This is for
Yeah, it was-
splatter.
Solid 7. And
Fuck!
explosive.
You
What is yours?
okay?
I rolled a 7.
You also rolled a 7. That's
Uh-oh.
fine. What's your dex explosive?
2 plus, or it's 15 with like bonus plus 2, I guess. I don't know.
That's fine. So you win the tie between you and Splatter.
Oh hell yeah! I don't lose. I don't like losing.
No, you're good. Dill, go ahead and do your sneak attack.
Do I get advantage since it's there?
Sure.
You would get your sneak attack too?
Yeah, you can sneak attack.
First.
I don't. When you get the advantage, it would need to be someone next to them, right? Because I don't see them as being right next to Faye yet.
Well, there's
And
sneak
that's
attack
range
you can
if you
get.
have advantage on the attack.
Sneak attack is just damage, but the advantage, basically, your rogue thing lets you not have to have advantage to do sneak attack.
Yes, but if I have advantage, I can still do.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't think you have advantage.
Yeah, if they didn't know I was there and attacking.
It would just be a surprise. That's just you get to go first before
Thank
anyone
you for
else
the
does anything.
biddies.
That being said, you probably still hit them because 12 plus 5 is pretty good.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll
7.
your damage.
D6 3.
We're fighting some acolytes. We're trying to get
So
some
that's
information
7
from
damage.
them.
It's not looking good.
Already? He's already looking rough?
Yeah, I mean, they're just dudes.
Humans.
He's not dead, but...
Okay.
7 damage is quite a bit.
Yee.
So, oops. Faye, it's gonna be your turn.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Hideous Laughter on the second human.
The one that he hit or not? The other
No, not the one that he hit, the other guy. The full health one.
Yep.
One should be.
There should be a save for that. What is that?
It is
Con, probably.
Wisdom.
Makes sense. 12.
My spell DC is 13.
Ooh, just barely. Yeah, I mean he thinks it's hilarious that his friend was shot.
So he would the full
He fits in our group.
Yeah, the full effect is that he is knocked prone. Oh, hold on, I clicked the wrong thing.
You need to tell some
He's-
horrible dad jokes.
Okay.
Was that a cat or a child?
That's my child.
Yeah, you're unable to stand up for the duration. If his intelligence is 4 or less, he's not affected. But he's human and breathing, so I'm assuming his intelligence is higher than 4.
Yeah, a little bit.
Go baby.
All right.
So he's
That's
just like rolling on the ground in laughter.
Hee hee hee. Incapacitated. All right. Dill, it's gonna be your turn.
I fire another arrow at
You can sure try.
the. Please, baby. 4 plus 5, so that's 9.
Does not hit.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah, sure.
If you use it, you can probably kill him. He,
Oh,
11 plus 5.
Tossing the inspirations out.
nice.
All right, so 1d. So 5.
Yep, he's dead.
Yeah, kill the man.
Well, you don't know that he's dead, but you're pretty sure.
He crumples to the ground.
You haven't checked. Yeah, and the dude again is stuck in a horrible state of laughter, even though he knows that his friend was just killed. It's very cruel, actually.
All right, so
I guess
We
for the
see
moment,
him-
combat is over.
Yeah.
Go up and tie up the laughing dude.
How
He's
long does
still
that hideous
laughing.
laughter? How long does that last?
10 minutes, I think.
Jesus, it's forever. As far as combat's concerned, that's forever.
Oh, concentration up to a minute. So yeah, we should probably tie him up
Oh, up
because
to a
once we're
minute.
out
So,
of
yeah.
combat. it's
Yeah,
gonna
by
go
the time
quickly.
you tie him up, he's not laughing anymore.
All right, so I'm going to pull out a dagger and press it to his throat, and I'm going to ask him who's in charge or who's your leader.
Who does number 2 work for? Let me see what he says. So he says that. I mean, he's pretty sure that if he doesn't answer, you're gonna kill him. So, he works for a person called Frulam Mondath, which is the most D&D shit I've ever heard in my life.
Can you spell that for me?
Frulammondath.
I'm going to ask you to spell that again in like 4 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Frulammondath.
That's all one word.
No, that's 2 words. Obviously, the completely normal name Frulam. That's our first name.
Okay. Frulam Mondeth.
Yes.
All right, where can we find this Frulam Mondeth? What does he want?
I don't know. She wears purple robes. That's all I know.
Purple robes? Is she here? Is she in the city?
Yeah, as far as I know. Question mark.
So what? Why did she bring you here? Why is this town under attack?
I can't tell you. She'll kill me.
I'm
gonna
going to
die
kill
anyway,
you.
man.
You should probably tell me.
Intimidation check.
Oh, shit. Nat 20!
Oh god.
I'm scary as fuck, by the way.
Nice.
I mean,
Eyes.
yeah. I
turn
mean, he
so
tells you everything
black.
he knows. He definitely is not going to be like, this is where the big bad guy lives. He says that their main goal here is to loot. They're not actually here for any citizens. They're here to gather treasure for the.
Where are you
The
looking for
cult.
the treasure? Where is the treasure?
I mean, just valuables.
Just like looters, just like...
Yeah.
Okay.
So he actually tells you for the cult, which you didn't know up until now that It was for the dragon cult.
Tiamat?
I
Cult
mean,
of Tiamat, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I think that's something you would know about in the world, but you don't know much about them.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
you've
wouldn't
heard the
know
name.
the name of the cult, but I would, if it's a
heard
dragon
the name.
cult, I would guess that they probably worship Tiamat. I would know who
Yeah, in
Tiamat is.
this world, you definitely know who Tiamat is.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. Tiamat's dead. You would know that from like lore.
Right.
So it's not Tiamat, but it's kind of, you know what I mean? Like I would have to get into story stuff to explain a
You're
whole
good.
lot more.
You're good. It's they worship Tiamat.
A dragon.
It's a god, or just
Yeah,
a
it's like-
god, a dragon.
Yeah,
not
because the thing
Tiamat.
is like, it's not necessarily that they think Tiamat is like here. It's just the religion is based around Tiamat and all other dragons that are subservient to Tiamat.
Got you.
So the gold isn't necessarily for Tiamat herself.
Got you.
If that makes sense. Anyway, he explains all that long-winded stuff, and then he's out of words.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna kind of like toss him aside and like walk away and nod to Nellis, because I feel like he's probably not going to want to leave this man alive. Do what you want with him.
He's still tied up, right?
Yep.
I just throw him
as
to the river.
Okay, I was gonna say as you put him down, he rolls, or I roll to. He tries to escape, and he rolls well enough that he does like escape his bonds, but he immediately runs away. Like he is not with a 20. He was gonna try to fight back, but he is absolutely not going to try to fight back.
Can I shoot an arrow at him?
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's
I'd like to shoot an arrow. Goes
Yep. Roll an attack.
D20.
He's running like along the riverbank.
5 plus 5, 10.
You barely hit him.
Barely hit him. All right. So that's 1. 6 damage.
Plus dexterity.
Yeah, that is with Dex. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean he's still up. He's not happy though. He kind of like staggers.
I'm gonna also fire an arrow. I don't
Yeah, I
like
was
him
gonna say-
running.
I was gonna say
not
you
doing this.
got like one more attack to kill him.
Oh my god! Seriously?
What are you doing?
Seriously?
Yeah. I mean, again, describe the dope way that you kill him.
All right, so I see you, and he kind of like stumbles, and I shake my head. I'm like, let me show you how it's done, boy. And I pick up my crossbow, and I just like let a bolt go, and it just like pegs this guy like right in the back of his neck, like nearly fucking decapitating him just with a crossbow bolt.
He doesn't even feel it. Like, like it's like surgical precision that you kill this man.
Nice.
Can I go check their bodies, see what they had on them?
Yeah, just like the ones that you did before. They have whatever weapons they were carrying and common clothes.
I'll take. How bloody are their robes?
Man, the one that you just killed, pretty bloody. In fact, both of them are pretty bloody. You shot them with arrows. I can't go with you on this journey.
Okay.
I would like to get one. That would be super handy for me. You guys don't know that.
And again, they're just wearing common clothes. They're actually not wearing robes.
Oh, they're not.
Just
Oh, that's
common
right.
clothes? I thought they were robed. Okay.
Nope.
So no weapons really.
No, I mean, yeah, just sword.
Is there anything marking them with an insignia of a cultist?
No.
And they were both human?
Yes.
Okay.
Where
The person that was wearing robes was the big bad Frulum.
Right. Well, I guess we need to find this Frulum. We need to find them.
Frulum.
I'm not going to try and say their full name.
Fulam Mondoth.
Mondoth.
Is there
Right.
a building we could scale? Gonna suggest like if we need to find a good vantage point. I imagine someone in what I'm assuming to be nice purple robes wouldn't be too hard to find in a city full of raiders and looters.
Yeah, I would say the castle would be probably your best bet.
Like climb
kinda
up the
silly.
outside or go back in the castle?
No, I mean there's you can go up the wall. Like there's a way to like go up higher.
I go up.
We go up, and now we go to Green Nest again. Let me see here. Who's gonna be? I mean, I guess you all can. Whoever has the highest perception. Who did?
Passive?
Yeah, sure.
Mine's
Or
11.
just in general. What is your perception?
Mine's
skill?
10.
Okay. Two of you. I'm gonna say actually, because Explicit hasn't had much to do. Faye and Explicit, roll perception checks for me.
Okay.
One of you has to not.
In all my skills or whatever, it just says perceptions plus 0. I don't understand if I should look at that or not.
No, I mean that's pretty standard.
That number is just what you're going to add to the d20. So you'll just
That's
roll a
what I thought.
d20, yeah.
You can still roll a 20.
Cool. All right, my roll wasn't as garbage as it could have been.
No, I mean that ain't bad. Faye, go ahead and do yours.
I did, the 12.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I mean, wait, I haven't done it.
No, shut up. It doesn't make a noise anymore.
It doesn't make a noise. Oof. What was it? Have we seen the dragon flying around still?
Oh yeah, he's just an ever-present danger. Not necessarily to you, but just to the city in general. He is.
Okay,
I want
what?
to look up and go,
Over here.
ooh, a dragon.
You guys are inside still. You're not like outside of the castle.
Okay.
He's using like a.
I will be
parapet.
keeping an eye to the sky, so if I see him like come our way,
Mhm.
I would like to warn our party.
Yep, for sure. I'll let you know.
All right, and
You notice that the dragon isn't really all that concerned with the town itself. He's kind of flying over, just like
Chilling.
we're like ants to him anyway.
like a big-
He's just like
like a
"Look
big
at
scary
that."
guy.
Maybe that's why the cultists are here. Perhaps they've either
Maybe
come
they
for the
believe
dragon.
in the dragon gods, and they believe that the dragon's telling them that this is the chosen city to raid.
Mayhaps.
Something like that. That's what I'm
That all
thinking.
sounds like theories.
I have theories in my brain.
It's just
All
a
right.
theory.
Yeah.
Game theory.
Thank you for watching.
All right. So I think I found out where the boys are. I'm going to show you them thusly.
The boys?
Yep.
Time to crack one
Boys.
with the boys.
The boys are here. This is the
The
boys.
boys are back in town.
But
So,
damn.
can you see on
the
the
boys.
Green Nest map?
Yes.
Cool. They are.
What are those?
Those are all enemies. And at
Oh,
the front
shit.
of their pack is Furlumdum, or who you assume to be Furlumdum. From the
Some
purple robes.
Purple robed fool. Why can I not zoom in on this image? Why does Roll20 hate me?
The top right should be your zoom.
Yeah, actually the whole window just froze.
Nice.
Yeah, perfect, right?
Well, when you get back, I'll continue.
No, you
I mean,
can,
it's
you
not
can
really-
keep flavoring. I
I was gonna say
got
there's nothing
I
really to
got it.
continue. You need to go get their ass.
Yeah, we need to go get their asses.
That's a lot of
so-
boys.
I was gonna
Are they
say,
like
a
innately
direct
coming
assault
for
would
us, or,
probably be
or can we
not-
like sneak them on them, or what?
They don't know you're there. They're just patrolling.
So bad
They
news,
don't like
boys.
see you see them and just like.
Or okay, so they're like just patrolling the city. Like we could easily spot them again later.
Yeah. Now that I'm gonna say now that you know where they are, you probably will be able to find them again from this vantage point.
Like 8 hours from now.
That's what I was
I mean-
getting ready to mention.
I don't know if they're gonna be there in 8 hours still.
But they look like they're like patrolling the city. Like this is a regular.
Right, but
thing.
is this raid gonna still be happening in 8 hours? That I don't know. I do know, but I'm not going to tell you.
I love you.
That's a lot of dudes. I have
Yeah.
no spells.
Mhm.
I used my last spells there. I'm feeling like pretty sleepy. Like I'm feeling like a good 6 hours sleep would help a lot with this oncoming battle. So if there is no immediate danger, I would like to find a nice safe place to hide away and sleep.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I need you to get creative about what we're gonna do here, because I don't think we can just let them escape. So I don't think we can just sleep for 8 hours. But I do think we can take the equivalent of a long rest, refresher spells, all that good stuff, because this is a really hard battle. So I'm willing to bend the rules a little bit. Also, I think that this number of guys isn't like she doesn't just have these guys always. That's just right now what she has with her. Now, if you could think of some ways to maybe draw some guys away,
Well, that was my plan, but I have no
Yeah.
spells.
sure. So I'm just saying, I'm fine with you taking a rest. Oops, I just went out of the window. Great.
I mean, we could take a
so
rest
good.
and just find her again later.
Would it,
You were going to say something too, explicit.
Would
Yeah,
it
what
be
I was gonna say is
plausible?
you have time to do 3 more things. One of them, since you decided you're gonna fight the lady, one of them's gonna be fighting the lady. You have 2 more hours basically to do with what you will. I'm fine with you guys being able to like rest up with one of those hours. The other hour you could spend doing something else.
Is there any bonus to resting for both hours?
No.
And we
So-
need to capture and interrogate her, right? Not kill her?
Yeah, that's the idea anyway.
Okay.
So
You're not gonna like get a game over if you don't.
we need to formulate a plan to not only just separate the group from each other, but to separate that one person from that group. At least,
At least, yeah.
Or
Part of
to
it.
eliminate as much of that group as possible
Maybe-
as fast as we can. What
maybe
can
with,
noodles
with,
do?
with the idea, because there's 4 of us still in the party, right?
Yeah.
Maybe 2 of us, because it'd be bad to go off alone. You just break off in 2s,
Please don't
and
split the
maybe
party.
something like
yeah,
that.
no, never split the party. Can
Oh,
you
God.
I
You can do
can't
is prove
fucking
that's wrong.
do anything with this?
I love where your head's at, but please don't split the party.
No, don't.
Oh, I
seriously.
understand. No, I get you. I appreciate it, though.
Can I open this? And yes, I can.
I
Something
just
like
realized
that.
your headphones change colors,
Yeah.
Faye. That's cool.
Yeah, bruh. That
They do.
RGB, bruh.
It tripped me out really bad when the first time I saw that.
It just gives you more frames. It's proven
It
RGB
does.
gives
It
you more
does.
frames.
Yes. Definitely improves my FPS.
Your bit rate's great.
Yes. Fantastic. Right. All right. Sorry, I wanted to pull up Splatter's spells to see what he can do for this.
So with it being 9 o'clock, I think this would be a good time to stop for the night. But I want to like formulate our plan and get all that stuff figured out.
Yeah, that way we
Yeah.
can start up sooner next.
Yeah, so we can just start and be like, here we go. And my computer's not going to shit itself. And everybody's going to show up on time and be able to stay.
So is the idea we're going to use a spell to like do our distraction, right?
I mean, yeah, that's up to you guys.
I could stick around, and attack from behind, and then run off, hide until I can get back. Should draw a couple people away.
Yeah. What if you go up, you do something, maybe like 4 or 5 of them come around the corner because they're like, hey, what the fuck's that? And then we can do something to eliminate a good chunk of them. I don't know.
Well, even just creating a distraction, like with prestidigitation or something, if me and Splatter can both do that. If we could get on a roof and create an image down on the ground, like in front of us, like while we're hiding in stealth, obviously, and just draw them, like give them a reason to go another direction, make them split their party, basically.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say, you have the run of the whole town. So, like, it doesn't
You
need to be
could
something
silent
within
image-
their, like, a little 5-foot radius.
Could
She'll
you
be able
silent
to-
image some villagers or a villager running from?
I could
She'll
do that
be able
too.
to see pretty much anything that happens in town. So, like, she's the one that's telling people where to go and what to do.
Because that would draw a couple.
I would like to try and do it with prestidigitation. What's the range? It's only 10 feet.
Yeah, you had to be really close for presentation.
Yeah. And what's the? How
What the
big can I make it though? Duration is an hour though.
Yeah.
Is it concentration? Hold on, let me look at it in my thing and not his, because my thing makes more sense.
Prestidigitation.
It's not concentration, so I
Nope.
can put something down and run away.
It's instantaneous though, so it like doesn't last hardly any time.
Duration 1 hour.
For prestidigitation.
Yes. Because that's kind of what I was thinking. I thought I thought it was concentration, and I would have to stand there and like focus on it. But apparently, I do not. I can just.
Yeah, that's fine. The wiki I was looking at was wrong. This one's correct. Yeah.
Like a Dragon Ball Z character like Piccolo charging the special beam cannon, just sitting there. They're like, what the fuck is going on over there? You're just like,
You'll have to be pretty creative with how that happens, because like they're not just gonna be like, oh look, a fire.
Exactly.
Well, that's what
there's
I'm like
fire
thinking.
everywhere.
Like, what would
It has to be something. People are trying to they're trying to run the bitch, right? So we need to
There's
like
a-
make it look like someone else is trying to run the bitch. I don't
Okay.
know.
Because there's a
what if
specific list of things you can do with prestidigitation.
could
It's not
I
like
make the
anything.
appearance of a large pile of gold? Or a very if not specifically gold, some like gold, like really like maybe like a really nice fancy mirror or something like in a house that could be easily spotted through a window that it would take several people to carry because it would look like it'd be very heavy, so that several of them would go try to get this mirror and then
So it would
we
need to
barricade
be-
them in the house
It would need to be
collapse the house on
something-
top of them.
or that
Burn the house down.
or
Well,
that
they're already making fire.
I've got some torches.
or all of this.
So, the spell says that if you're making an item, an illusory image, it needs to fit in your hand.
Oh, poop.
You can
I could do the
have up
same
to
thing
three.
with silent image.
You can have
except
up to
I've
3
used a
effects
spell.
at the same time. You can only have 3 though.
What would they chase? What would a cultist chase, guys?
Well,
A baby
one
dragon?
thing,
Could I make a
since if I can make a suggestion here,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need the full hour to cast prestidigitation. That's an instantaneous thing.
right? But
So
it,
what
it
you could
lasts
do-
for an hour, right?
Yes. So what you could do is, I don't know, find information about what they would care about, maybe cause a ruckus in town that would cause them to at least look in one direction and then,
Thank
you
you,
know,
baby.
augment what's happening at that location. Like make it look like a bigger deal than it really is. Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I like the gathering information part. So like, is there any people we could like talk to at all?
I mean, you could ask the sergeant what he knows, but it's not gonna be a whole lot. You would
Yeah, that's
probably
kinda-
have to try to capture someone else.
Wait.
Notice that she's not like your dude was looking for a captain. She's not like a captain. She's like the general. Like, so there
Should
are
we-
still captains running around.
Should we pursue one of these captains to find information on the general? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
So should we not even worry about her yet?
For at least an hour to find the captain.
I would say you have probably 1 or 2 hours to like. I would say 2, just for the sake of
Will we
argument.
still get the rest?
Yeah, so I would say you probably can rest and then spend 2 hours doing something. And then after that, I think you're gonna start running out of time to do things.
Well, yeah. I guess let's. Are we still at a vantage point?
Yep.
Can we see a captain?
Yeah, I think you would know. You would be able to determine at this point that people in robes are important. So let's say that there are a captain somewhere.
Didn't we kill a guy in a robe earlier?
If you did, it wasn't supposed to be, so no.
Okay.
I probably said that, but I say a lot of things, all right?
It was a
That-
caster. I think you were doing it. To
Yeah, he was
imply
like
that
a-
he was a caster.
Yeah, he was like a wizardy man.
I mean, that would be a
He was just in
good come
wizard-
back to bite us in the butt situation.
I was gonna say that's the
Be
thing. He was
funny
in
as
like
shit.
wizard robes. It
We
wasn't
should
necessarily
have
like
killed him.
these are
Dang
like
it!
He was the weakest
these are
one.
like ceremonial robes. He was in like wizard attire.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying?
I hope the captain we find has just like the whole manifesto of this group in his pocket. And we're just
He's
like,
just like,
thank
oh, this
God."
is what we were gonna do.
Evil plans. It's like page 1.
Oh, you caught
like-
me monologuing.
At the end, it's just like all
Oh,
weaknesses.
you fly devil.
Exactly.
All right, this will be fun. I can wrap everything all into one thing. You see a captain heading toward a place that I'm going to tell you in a second. As soon as I find it on the map.
I need to step away for a second. I will.
You good?
I hate you now forever because you had to leave.
Watch the camera.
And-
Watch the camera follow us.
It's trying.
Look, it's like, where'd
It's
it go?
trying to.
What's going
Yeah.
He's like, oh god.
It's freaking out. Is it going to zoom in on his Jack Skellington? Hold on.
That's what I'm hoping for.
It did not. It did not track the Jack Skellington. I'm disappointed.
It's just the worst news.
This is. He needs to bring the Jack Skellington. We need to tell him that he has to like somehow find a way to move it closer so that when he gets up, it just like ominously zooms in.
Oh my god.
So, I've determined how I think we can all have a good time with this thing happening, and I can also make the story move forward. They're moving toward this sanctuary that I mentioned earlier.
He's in the back of a.
The captain.
Okay.
Can you see that on the map?
Yeah.
In the
Bottom right.
hand side.
I'm like all the way zoomed out.
So when you ask the dude about the church, he says that some locals have kind of holed up there.
So this is a church right here, what they're outside of.
Yep, the number 3 on the map is a church.
Okale dokale. To the
So
church!
To the
I was gonna
church.
say,
yeah.
I think that would be a cool little plan of action here. So this is me just confirming that this is what you're doing. So feel free to correct me. It seems like you're gonna rest for an hour, and then you're gonna go do something else for an hour. Maybe, just do another thing in town. And then you're gonna go find this captain.
Yee.
So the
Do we
captain
even
is-
need to do another thing? Is that a
Not
necessary
necessarily.
step? Is there anything
No.
you want to do explicit?
I was gonna say that doing something could just be like, I don't know.
Could we all
something
sit around a campfire and just drink beer and be like,
Um,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can play some music for you. That's what I
Yeah.
do. I got a loot.
I was gonna let you guys heal, like, a short rest basically, but with your spells back. If you want to use all 2 hours, I would say you could probably just do like a long rest, where you don't have to worry about. You could just heal the full, basically.
Let's just long rest, I think. Unless is there
Yeah.
anything you want to do, Dill, now that you're back? We're gonna go find the captain. It's in the church over on the other side of town. But we basically have an hour of free time after a short rest, but he'll give us a long rest if we want to do a 2-hour rest instead of a 1-hour rest.
Mechanically, what that's gonna do is you're gonna get less reward money.
But we don't know that.
Right. I'm just saying his goal was for you to help townspeople. So like, he's told you that for every whatever amount of townspeople you save, you get this amount of money.
Have we found any townspeople?
Nope, not yet.
are they holed up in the church?
But he's thankful that you've helped him like open that tunnel. Like that's definitely allowing some of his guards to go out and kind of get people. And he also has told you that the church holds lots of survivors.
To the
Okay, so
church!
going to the church is a very good idea.
Could I go scout out the church while they rest?
Yeah, we could do some stuff for that.
It's like a stealthy little see what's going on around there and then come back.
Yeah, let me see what that would be entailing.
That makes me uncomfortable.
It's like
If you basically
hanging back
the
at
fail
camp.
condition for that is going to be they spot you and you run away. Like I'm not going to make you fight on your own.
Okay.
You're gonna force him to run away?
Yes,
But then
so,
they
like,
would still... Oh, alright.
No, I mean it's just going to be whether you get information or not. Whether you have to run away before it gets too like hairy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So what would I roll for that?
Let me see what I can tell you before you do anything. Jesus. Yeah, we'll
Aw,
just
kitty.
roll a stealth
Meow,
check
meow, meow.
first.
Say what?
A stealth check first.
D20?
Yeah.
Roll it. 20. 10 plus 5, so that's 15.
Yeah, so that's good. You basically you're kind of making your way this way, just kind of like. You see a few people on the way, but you just kind of like duck them, basically. Hide in tall grass, all that good regular video game stuff.
I just got clawed to the leg. Ow.
That sounds bad. Don't bleed out.
Oh.
Don't plead out.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Perception. +0.
Oof.
we're
You
good.
can't see that on the stream anymore, can you?
Yeah, 11's fine. So you see an improvised battering ram at the front door. That's where the captain is.
Okay.
At the moment, anyway. That's not necessarily where he's going to be in 3 hours. Just for the sake of this is a game, he'll be somewhere in this area.
Okay.
there's a like just random dudes kind of circling the door or the place also, and there's a whole bunch of straw at the rear door. That's what you see. So there's two doors, one big one and then one that's been like barricaded. Like you can see in the window, and it's got like a bunch of shit in front of it. And the one that's got a bunch of shit in the front of it in the back has a pile of hay on the outside.
How many people patrolling?
Some
In
amount.
I'm gonna guess. I'll guess and say like there's like 5.
Yeah,
So-
I think you definitely see 5 people. I don't think you see the entire force, but necessarily. You know what I mean? Like it would be something that I'd have to look more into and like roll for to see how many there are.
All right. Could I sneak closer to look inside?
You can try. That's going to be a harder stealth check though.
I'll try it.
Okay.
D20.
Yeah.
Come on. Ooh,
No,
I used my luck.
you already did that, didn't you?
No, I have a luck.
Oh,
If
you
I
have
roll a
luck
1.
stat. Yeah.
I use that to reroll this.
Halflings are very good.
Yeah.
19 plus
That is a
1,
little better.
Nice.
24.
Good job.
Pretty good. Basically, what you see when you get in, and I'm not telling you this, like I'm telling you all the information that I'm going to give you.
Yeah, I got you.
You see a lot of like frightened townfolk surrounding this altar. You see like 1 or 2 people with weapons, but they're clearly not guards. But that's about it. And there's like a lot of ceremonial stuff in the room, like a lot of gold candelabras and a big like crystal
Looks like they're preparing for a ceremony.
well yeah, there's just like a normal church stuff. There's like a big crystal chandelier and like a candelabra, all that good stuff. There's a lot of expensive stuff in there is the thing I'm trying to get across.
All right, I'll get out of there and get back to the group and relay.
Yeah,
All the information.
You tell them all the things
I
that you
can't
just
cut
heard.
the blue wire. I don't think there's wires
Well, I think that is a
existing
pretty
at all yet.
solid plan for next time.
You're
We
muted.
found a church with some
I'm
bad
muted?
boys in it.
Oh,
we
Faye
gotta,
is.
we're gonna
Just
murder
got
I
them.
was gonna say, how long have I been
Jesus
muted?
Christ.
That's gonna make me
I
so
saw-
mad.
She's busy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I saw lips moving, and I didn't know if she was trying to talk to us or
no, I
chat.
was talking to the peoples.
Don't you
Gee,
dare
I'm
talk
sorry.
to your chat. How could you? So yeah, all the stuff that you heard, he tells you.
No.
Assuming you were listening.
Expensive things. I was listening. Thank
I know,
you.
Oh, I was.
asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's
You
good.
did. I did miss the only thing I did miss. I didn't want to interrupt you while you were talking
Oh
to
my
him.
God.
Did he? How many villagers did he see? Like good people. Did he see any?
Some. Yeah,
There
he
was
did.
folks.
He
There
saw
was some
like
folks
10,
How many?
I don't
Like
know,
tree fitty.
10,
About 10.
15, I don't know.
Tree fitty.
between
I-
12.
Some. Enough that will offer you a sizable reward if you save them.
Fair enough.
From what it looks like, the thing to do would be to unblock the back door from me and get them out that way.
So yeah, there's a pile of hay at the back door and there's a bunch of shit on the inside.
That Loch Ness monster man.
Like they barricaded the door.
We're not really
Alright.
serious
Well, I
play.
got that
We're not
jotted down
murderous
for our next
rampagiers
session.
either,
Yeah, and I'll be writing
but
all
we're
that
not,
stuff down, too.
definitely not serious.
So that seems like a good place to stop. We got a plan. Got stuff to do. Could meet back in this location Monday-ish, maybe? Or Tuesday? I don't know.
Monday-ish or Tuesday-ish or
Potentially
Wednesday-ish.
Wednesday-ish.
I would prefer Tuesdays. Wednesday I'm supposed to stream with my other channel.
I would
We'll have
also
to-
prefer Tuesdays if it's possible. We
Yeah.
can't look. We all know we can do Mondays. I'm okay with moving Minecraft because Minecraft is way less of a big deal if someone's not there.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me look at my work schedule for next week.
So if Monday's better for everyone, we can just move Minecraft stream day.
Okay.
I think I'm okay with it just being like a week by week basis too.
I would prefer a set day because my life sucks.
Mine does too. Mine's never gonna be like consistent.
Oh, that's fair.
This next week it'll have to be Monday for me because I close Tuesday.
Unfortunately, I don't have my schedule. I'll get it tomorrow.
Okay.
That's fine. It at least will have to not be Tuesday. Or yeah, it'll have to not be Tuesday for me.
Okay.
we can look
Well,
at other days if we need to.
Yeet.
Yay! We did it, guys! We made it to day 2. Nobody's
So-
dead.
We did.
yeah,
we did
yeah,
a session 2. We actually did stuff this time. It wasn't like 2 combats,
We did
And then we-
stuff.
and we moved 3 feet.
Yes, 3 feet.
Hey, 3
We
feet
didn't
is
move,
better
we
than
didn't.
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
I mean, you didn't necessarily move a ton, but you got a lot of information, and that's what
We
really
did.
counts.
We did. We got stuff done. We didn't do
you
shit that
complain?
first episode.
No, you did not.
No,
That's usually how first episodes go.
a lot of it was me going, "That's my character."
I think we all were. None of us knew what we
Yeah.
were doing. I don't know if we knew what we were doing this time either, but it was definitely much improved. Whatever.
I was much more confident in making shit up.
We've gotten way more XP this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. We're not getting XP. He's just gonna tell us to level
No,
up.
you're doing milestones.
You should
Dominic experience in doing
Dealing
it.
with-
Oh, got you. Got you.
Yeah, like real life
Just being a nerd about it.
Got you.
EXP.
Can you just bump us to level 5? Can we just be level
Yeah.
5?
In 5 sessions, sure. Or in
Can I-
5 like milestones.
I want to be Super Saiyan. What level is that?
Actually,
5.
when we finish this book, you will be at level 5.
When we finish the book, the whole
Yup.
book.
Yup. I mean, level
Look at her
5.
face.
Level
I
5
think
is a
it'll take
lot.
that long.
I can't fucking do shit. I can't do shit to like.
You'll
Ugh.
be level 2 at the end of this thing that we're doing here.
I
about
know, but I don't. Bards are
There's
shit.
so many players.
I mean,
look at
Bards are shit, dude.
We can maybe look at it, but that's how the book is designed.
Oof. You should just scale it up. You should just level us faster than the book wants you to. Every like 1 level they give us, you should give us 2.
It's gonna
and just scale up all the combat.
It's gonna be we skip stuff because that would be a fucking disaster to try to do what you're trying to ask to do. Because everything in the whole book would have to be like every single number in the book would have to
Yeah.
be a
Scale
percentage.
up.
next week, Faye's gonna be like, "Guys, can't make it. Got some other stuff to do."
Yeah, she's gonna be like, oh, let's just cancel the stream because I'm not level 5 yet.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna find a
We're
fucking.
fucked.
I'm just gonna run a 1-shot with somebody as a level 20. Just be like,
Yeah,
hey,
I
can we
mean-
just do like a level 20 1-shot and just.
It's fine. And if we want to do other stuff also, like tabletop
Mix
wise,
it
I
up
would
a
be
little.
totally fine with someone else running a 1-shot or 2 and me playing and someone else DMing.
Hit up on your device in the stream neighborhood. He hangs out with some guys who do D&D.
Yitvarg is actually in my chat. He's part of their campaign now, I think. Aren't you? Yitvarg, you're in their campaign?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It would definitely be
Yitvarg's in
something
there.
that we would do for like one stream every once in a while, like take a week off and do that.
I can dig doing some 1-shots.
To
I would
kinda
like to try
satiate-
my hand at DMing one day. I don't
I
think
was
I'm
gonna say to satiate your bloodlust, Faye.
my bloodlust. I do have bloodlust. Like if
'Cause the
we
only
know
way that
someone
we're gonna
can't
do-
make it, that might be fun. If we know there's gonna be a week where we're like down a player or something, and we could have like guest stars. We could like bring people in and be like, hey, guess what? Do you want to play for a day?
That'd be good.
Because
That'd
someone
be
was
dope.
asking about that earlier
That-
too.
yeah.
But yeah, there's stuff that happens. You don't need to be level 5 to have fun.
I know, but that's when I get my good spells. This is what I get. Well,
I know.
level 6 is counter charm, and counter charm is like the best thing
Yeah,
ever.
that's very
It's
good.
it's a necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close out a splatter
I mean, if
stuff.
we-
I don't need it.
If we continue to like this format, we can always take these characters and do something else with them.
This is true.
Past level 5. There is another half of this book. I don't know if I want to do both halves of this book right away, but or not this story campaign. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
There's
we can
2
always
books,
take-
right? Is what you
Yeah, there's this and then Rise of Tiamat.
right.
Rise of Tiamat is 5 through 10. And this is 1 through 5.
I will tell you, I have played some of Rise of Tiamat, but
That's
like
fine.
not enough to matter.
I was gonna say Splatter said he'd play this, but he also didn't know to pick spells, so I'm not too worried about it. He remembers much of it.
Yeah, I don't think that was the one I played. I think that was the one they were playing when I first met my boyfriend, and I think they died, and I was like there for the episode
Nice.
where they died, and then I joined their next campaign. So I don't think I've actually played it. I've just seen like a partial episode that doesn't matter.
Sure. Okay. So yeah, we could always look into stuff. As far as on stream, I'll probably want to work out of books mostly because like I don't have the time to make a homebrew campaign that's gonna be good enough for stream.
It's fair.
Like that's a shit ton of work.
Yeah, it is.
All right, well, I'm fine with hanging out and chatting some more, but I do want to stop playing D&D.
Okay.
It is
Was
mentally exhausting.
Yeah,
I'd
I
be fine to
feel
play.
you
If
there.
you guys want to play some animals, I'd be down with it.
IDK.
Yeah, animals would be fun.
How about this?
Animals?
I'm gonna play some animals. Y'all want to play some animals?
Okay.
I see you. I see you.
Especially
Bro.
since I'm
We're
not-
gonna-
I'm
we're
not,
gonna
streaming
switch over
anymore, so I don't
to-
need to do anything.
Switch over to animals.
So
Yeah.
I have the easy
I'm
job.
actually going to end my stream and then go live again because I have to completely switch in OBS to a different
Yeah.
scene.
No, I get you. And it'll be like a no, change the VOD also. Nice finger guns.
Right? Did you like them? I thought they were good.
Yeah, they were
I
good.
can't really get in the camera very well.
It's dangerous.
All right. Thanks for
So, yeah,
tuning in, everyone. We'll be back
Yeah,
in like 4 minutes. Okay, bye.